D20 and it's got to be higher than a 16. The fate
I
of
was
the
gone
party
half the session,
depends
so I
on
can't
it.
give recap.
No, but you
quick
watched it.
reminder to everyone: when we all go to the bathroom, let's all just make sure we're muted. I don't think anybody want to repeat the last session.
Yeah, definitely didn't spend half an hour going through my headphone settings before this session at all to make sure that won't happen. Not at all.
That didn't make it in the notes.
Well, no, that was just Yastreb going in the stream.
I did pee. And Ryan helped me out with that sound.
Great Foley work.
Thank you. Great DM. You know what? It's
commitment to the art.
I know it is.
You know what it is? It's the creatures in the woods. They're mimicking the sound of a waterfall. That's what it is.
I'm just glad that we're not all visual learners.
Yes.
Funny words, magic man.
I do want to call out, as we wait for Lucas to roll and potentially have to do the recap. there was one very prominent broken promise in last session.
What was the
child who lost
it's
the
like
right
Amanda.
to speak.
God dang it, Lucas. I said I'm not gonna
I told you I wasn't even going to roll because I was not here.
You posted that you already listened back to it.
No, I listened back to that part.
That's all you need. That's fine. It's fine. But wait, I have to hear the promise that was broken.
Bree promised her granddaughter that Shikari was going to talk to all the squirrels they came across. And we did a lot of traveling, and there was not a single squirrel talked to.
Oh, no.
Okay, so I have thoughts about this. I feel like, honestly, we've been moving. I'm having a hard time, jumping in is the problem. I'm thinking to myself, Shikari's probably doing a lot of things off screen, quote unquote. Because we're walking and we're trying to get from stuff to stuff, and I don't know. I don't want to even when I was talking to the tree ant thing, everybody was kind of running up the path, and I get that some of this stuff slows us down. So I'm I feel like probably Shikari's been I've been in the background. I've made a couple of decisions that she's been harvesting weeds and things in order for her to smoke because she got that cool pouch from the vendor. So she's been doing that along the road. I like to think she's been talking to various squirrels along the road as well. But it just hasn't been on camera. So I don't know if you want to actually if we want to do any of those scenes, but I didn't want to waste time where it was basically just kind of Shikari basically doing I don't know if anybody's ever seen Enchanted or the movie where they come through the cartoon world and then they talk to the squirrel and it's kind of awesome because they don't speak the same language but everything's pantomime and it's adorable. This is how I envision it. Just haven't done it.
I like to imagine at one point Yas and Shikari are smoking and a squirrel came up and then you guys just started having a conversation and then I joined the conversation and you're just translating for me and I'm talking to a squirrel too as we just smoke weed.
See, I fucking love that. I love the idea that we're blowing a little halo around him so that he's getting a contact high, because he's still got to go find all his acorns. We don't want to get him too fucked up to go out into the wilderness and fend for himself, but we also, we're having a little bit of a party with the squirrel. I see that. I love that.
No one posted fuck!
What's his name?
Exactly, Nicholas. Exactly like that.
God damn it. I was going to do that.
Just do it.
I'm going to favorite that now.
Squeaky. Squeak it.
I like the idea of it in being kind of that voice too, because he's totally a stoner. That character is stoner coded.
Oh, bro, he was squeaky, and I was squeaker, and I was squeaking.
Ryan's doing an emergency reboot that was totally required and necessary and intentional.
I had it all by accident.
Nice.
And that's how adults lie.
Badly? Yeah, I felt like that one wasn't as effective as the ice cream.
I'm just throwing this out there, and you do not have to take it. You can just, deal with listening to it. Sometimes with those little off-scene things where you don't want to take away from the storyline, sometimes we end up doing those in like the Roll20 chat, like not all the time, obviously, but sometimes, and it kind of gives a little bit more to like, oh, well, hey, here's what's kind of happening off screen. We don't want to interrupt with what's happening right there, but this is what we're doing, which could be really fun, like, conversation
Oh,
to happen, quote unquote, in character in the Roll20 chat. Like, and I know we have like Discord going and everything else, but sometimes it's fun to just throw it in there and just see who bites. And sometimes it's no one, but it's
Totally.
like, oh, well, hey, Crow's doing this, blah, blah, blah. And so, like, not every single time, but sometimes if you're like, oh, I think it would be fun to do this, just throw it in the chat, and that helps sometimes.
And sometimes
Bantu,
there's
Shikari, and
entire
Yastrev did that. Yeah, they sat around and they smoked in kind of like an off chat inside of the what is it, Roll20, and that was when I started to like get the opportunity to be like, and somebody teach me some freaking sign language. But yeah, no, I like that too.
Exactly, yeah.
I could.
There
teach you
are a
some
shit ton of us for sure.
Everybody knows sign language.
Where you been, Shikari? I hardly seen you this week. Oh, around. Help deliver a baby in the background of the episode.
I've just been off the
I know that
background doing
reference.
things. Exactly.
So Amanda, what happened last week?
Okay.
Let me tell you, buddy, there's a faster gun.
big iron on his hip.
Last week, 2 weeks ago, yesterday, however it is, we started in town.
On D&D.
We started back in town, deciding that we were going to be leaving town. Bree got some heartfelt conversations with her family, making promises that were for sure never broken about squirrels. As she was talking to her family, we see in the Roll20 chat that Shikari definitely was sneaking out of Bree's house and making her way to the stables. This is all facts because I've seen it in the notes. And let's see, I'm trying to. Oh, EO made some fantastically delicious breakfast, and Ro was like, "This is the best idea. I'm gonna go feed Rian because Rian needs food." Only realized that Rian is a morning person, which is detrimental to pretty much everything, which is gonna be probably the biggest hurdle to surpass in the foreseeable future. She brings the really, really, really good smelling stuff all the way right next to Yas, makes sure he gets a good whiff of it and brings it to her over. Are they all in the stables? I think they were by the stables, yeah. And let's see. Crow had to go help EO put things away. Very important. Without Crow, everything would be done. Very similar to a situation where Nick and Charles were doing homework and I stood by watching. I know it would have been done without me, but me being there is definitely helpful. Bantu was running around trying to figure out what to do with his time, so he started singing and dancing the Stairway to Heaven about the town, and then he realized, wait a second.
She's buying the stairway to heaven. No one
Rian
stop
is
me.
eating soggy rations.
Usually somebody comes and stop me. Okay.
Don't worry, there's a copyright lawsuit coming.
So Bantu started his girly writing, which is helpful to make a spell scroll of healing word. Shikari was in the stables, and I believe Yas was in the stables. And we were just taking care of all of the critters for the morning, making sure everyone's happy. If I remember correctly, okay, yeah, it's there. Shikari made sure that the kids had another day of learning. Brain work punishment.
All sorts of details.
And if they're not good, then the Oh yeah, because we decided that we had to leave because the kids were going to be eaten by the Kobach.
One of them
So we had to
was.
leave because there was a child.
One of them had its
I
eye
love
plucked
these
out by the
notes.
bird.
My God.
It's his fault for misspelling the word.
The first
I'm not a
child
fan
to
of this
misspell a
rewrite.
word actually did get eaten. Shikari and Kobach ran off. Dripping gore and eyeballs. The crowd gathers to see the These are great. I'm sorry.
Kovac would never do this.
Only on your orders.
I would hope I
Beware,
have a
never
motive
spell
other
force
than
with an
just
A.
like maybe the
Spell
eyeballs.
properly.
I don't know. This is terrible.
You think proper grammar is not a lesson worth learning?
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, are they using the wrong year, and year? Because then I will absolutely pluck their eyeballs out.
No, they're spelling it Y-E-R.
Yer. Okay, and then let's see. Seneca was able to organize her herbs and tie her doll in a way where it's tied down so it can't move, which is perfectly normal for people to do with their dolls, is to make sure that they're not a decorative thing. They are tied there so they can move, which is great. Then she has breakfast, and then we all get ready to leave town, and we start moving, and then we run into our friend, his name?
Treant.
Borgrove?
Borogrove.
Borgrove, that's his name. And he's super nice. And Crow was like, Shikari, you speak with things. Go talk to that one. And Shikari's like, yeah, absolutely. I know how to talk to things. And she's going to go and talk to him. And he's taking care of the clearing. And he's like super happy that we all saved the area. And then he gave us a warning, didn't he? I'm trying to read, but I'm also like trying to
Yeah,
also remember
about
things.
the thing that stalks
The
in the
thing that
shadows.
is in the trees, it's in the canopy, and
Yeah.
it's dark and scariness. And if we should come across it, we should not use fire, or blindness, lest we strengthen it. Moonlight and silence are weapons against it. It could be a T-Rex because it sees movement but not stillness. Okay, and then this is why I can't do these recaps. I can't stop laughing. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then Bantu was like, "Hey, I'm gonna borrow your guys' magics to put them in this spell." And so Pearl realized that Bantu's actually really bad at casting magic because it made was it Yas end up like puking everywhere? Was it on Yas, right? We tested it. Or was it Bree? It was
It
Bree.
was Bree.
Yeah,
We tested on Bree.
and she ended up 120 feet in the air, and
No, she
she
almost
definitely
ended
no,
up
no,
in the
she
air.
definitely did. Look, I'm reading it right here.
The notes don't lie.
Well, it did say almost misfires, but either way, it's canon. She was put into the air, but we were luckily able to get her on the ground safely, and she was very sick from it. And Crow is very concerned about lending Bantu her magic because she knew that it was pretty wild to begin with, but in the clutches of someone else is an even worse scenario. However, she decides to put more into the orb, so now he has invisibility and warp spell. And then we start to settle for the night, and we're like, nothing bad is possibly going to happen because look, there's this beautiful shrine here, and that can only mean good things, as Crow believes. And she starts to leave an offering, and Shikari's like, hey, that's really bad. You definitely shouldn't be doing that. That's for a demon. And we're like, oh, demons. So Crow's like, never mind, no offerings for here. And we scoop it all up, and we're like, demons, that's got to be great.
Just a traveler's blessing.
Yeah, just you know,
Leave an
it would make
offering
you
at the
safe
shrine. You'll be safe on the road traveled.
until you cross a threshold. What that threshold is probably fine, you know, not like a tiny door or anything like that. I'm sure it's totally normal. And then Rian, as normal, decided to go fishing, and she started to hear Crow screaming for help. And she's like, "Oh God, I gotta go help her." And then Crow walks up and is like, "Hi, hello." And she's like, "No, you were just crying for help." And then they were like, "That's really weird." And then Crow started to hear herself calling for help. And she's like, "Well, that's really weird because that's not me because I'm clearly here." And so then they said that's some detective work, and they were like, "Oh no, there's definitely something really spooky over there." And so then they went back to camp, and Crow's like, "There's something scary," and he's like, "We're gonna go murder it." And Bondu's like, "We're gonna go murder it," and everyone's like, "Let's go murder it." And then we were all like, "Well, we could just stay at camp and sleep all night and just have double watches." And we're like, "Well, that works too." And there was some sketchy stuff that happened at nighttime. But we did survive. There may have potentially, if I remember correctly, there was maybe a sighting of the creature, but no one actually did anything about it because we were all sleeping through the night instead of
There
hunting the
was.
monster.
Yes.
And then,
Everybody got a long rest in, I believe.
yeah, I think, yeah. And then we all got a long rest. And then Shikari realized that we could learn sign language. And that's the part I don't remember too in depth, but I think a lot of it was in the chat, was where they were talking about learning sign language and having secret language and being able to talk because we can hear each other's voice, and so we need to know. It's coming back to me. So we need to know like who's who, and if we do hear someone else's voice, how do we know if we trust them? And then they were talking about using sign language, but not everyone knew sign language. And then
We talked
we
about
just did a
passwords
Operation
so that
Otter.
we'd know if like we were getting impersonated, we could like communicate and talk.
And
Prudent.
passwords. Yeah, and
Operation Otterpop.
having a way to communicate, knowing we're not impersonating each other, even though we would look like a monster, but just listening and maybe just not. We didn't we initiate the buddy system? Did we decide that's a thing? I don't know. Maybe we'll
No,
try
we-
that.
Yes.
We did for
Yeah,
watches.
you're not allowed to go fishing alone. We're not gonna do. Yeah, no one's ever allowed to be alone ever again. We lost Rian.
I believe we were setting up this ambush with the forest around you, normally alive with the like bird song and distant croaks of hidden creatures throughout, has settled into this sort of unnatural hush. Every branch, every ripple of the stream, and every shifting shadow seems to almost hold its breath here. With Rienne standing knee-deep in the cool water, fishing pole in hand, playing the part she volunteered for as the bait, somewhere beyond the tree line, where Crow heard it first, that airy, echoing sound that seems to almost mimic the call of herself seems to be almost drifting a little bit closer each time you hear it. Moments later, Rienne caught a flicker. I think it was Rienne that caught the flicker of the movement of the creature. With the
Your
wrongly
movement I
shaped.
didn't see.
It might have been Crow that spotted it when she was with you. Then.
Yeah.
I was the one who was able to see it. And then we started talking about how it might be a ghost again, and how we don't like ghosts, and we're not going to talk about ghosts because we can't talk about ghosts.
I am afraid of
Somebody
ghosts.
identified it as a whisper cloak.
Yeah.
And
Shikari.
did some nature checks.
That happened earlier,
Shikari.
like during the
Okay.
during like the
I know
watches.
that Eobendra and Seneca then cast invisibility on themselves and vanished into the nearby brush to keep close.
Yeah, and Seneca used her awakened mind, so she has a mind connection with Rian for 6 minutes.
Ooh, that's cool.
And
Okay.
Eo is just waiting for the signal from Seneca. He's watching for the hand signs.
That'll be a little bit hard because we're invisible.
Yes, but that is the plan we discussed. I just want to remind everyone of how well we were thinking and planning last session.
To be fair, that whole discussion was hooked on, generally speaking, we should, since we've hung out a long time at this point, have a sort of secret code, in Orphan Black, where it's I'm not family, but I'm one of many, what am I, or whatever, just a way to be you're you, right? Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. I feel like it would have been smart, but even though in this situation in particular, it's actually not super effective. Yeah, that was more the basis of that conversation. It sort of went down a rabbit hole, I admit.
How do we know it's you? You're a dick.
I mean, is that from something or is
It's
that
it's literally from the first X-Men movie. I just watched it the other night.
oh damn.
Wolverine says
All
it to Wolverine says it to Scott Summers, to Cyclops.
Oh my god, but he is a dick though, so it's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on.
Let's do this. Let's be bait. Fuck yeah.
Let's do this. Fuck
Also,
yeah.
that was a great recap, and I think maybe you earned that you have to do the recap from now on. if it's
No,
gonna
I
be
don't
that
want to
good.
do the recap.
That's just the division now.
As the air begins
so
to
much
tighten,
pressure.
as the forest quiets around you, the only sound to be heard is the gentle burbling of the stream, where Rian is pretending to fish. As a faint
Pretending?
breeze carries the. Are you using the good bait?
I mean, isn't the
Yeah.
easiest way to pretend to just fish? Like,
A faint breeze carries the damp fungal scent common to the deeper wood, that earthly, sour, and tinged with something faintly metallic. As shafts of early morning light begin filtering through the canopy, begin just ever so occasionally getting obscured by something approaching. As somewhere ahead, branches begin to whisper a soft rhythm of movement, too slow and deliberate to be wind, but creeping ever closer. You can't yet see any whisper cloaks, but you can feel them approaching, like silhouettes sliding from tree to tree, as if studying, circling, confirming the trap they think they've sprung, as the air has that charged stillness that comes just before lightning strikes. This is the moment, the last breath before prey becomes predator, for whichever side moves first. What final preparations would everyone like to make before they slip into view? Everybody okay
Rian
with their
is going-
positionings on the map?
Hold on.
Hold on. I have to do the long rest. I forgot to do that.
I think EO's going to lay down and just take a nap.
Makes sense. Nobody would know.
We won't even know because he's invisible.
It's a classic Bilbo move.
3. You are. Oh, I prepared some new spells.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Rian's going to be
now.
spearfishing.
Can I ready a cantrip for when I see it? Like if it gets close to Rian, or if Rian's, I don't know if it'll like brainwash you or not, but I'd like to ready an attack for when it approaches. Like, yeah,
You want to roll into the initiative order?
yeah, that'd be yes.
All right. Well, if everybody's all set, can have everyone else roll into initiative.
I don't know if there's anything else we can do to prepare other than be naked. Do we need to roll stealth, maybe?
If you want to hide.
I've been
Rian
practicing
is
my
naturally stealthy.
I am a stone.
I got a 25.
Can I be here, like behind this rock?
Do we
Crouched?
want to spread out or do we want to clump?
Sorry, I got us rolling initiative, and I realized like this is what more the question you were asking. I'm hiding here behind these rocks, this area, so I can still see Rian, but
we're here with you guys.
this is good.
Seems like we're clumping.
And EO can still see me. This is the perfect spot for Crow. Not that I can see him, but he can see me.
Well, he's got his eyes closed because he's napping.
This is true.
He's a sleepy guy.
Aww.
Been a long trip.
He doesn't get to take too
With
many
the
breaks,
soul.
and so now that he can go invisible, it makes it a little easier to slip him in.
I'm having to stay up really late to make sure Rian's not sneaking into the bedroom.
Hey, yo!
Hey Ryan, before we do the fightins, can I cast Shield of Faith on Rian?
Sure. How long does that last?
Mm,
I think it
A
lasts
minute
For the
or a
rest
round?
of Rien's life.
9 million hours.
That's a long time.
concentration.
Really is. I mean,
10 minutes.
Up to
Ooh,
10 minutes,
nice.
right on.
Yeah.
I'm going to
I
give
can
you the purple dot on your token to represent concentration so that if you take any damage, you're going to have to roll a concentration save. 10 or above, or half damage is the DC to maintain it.
Okay.
Cool.
I didn't realize that to cast this, it only takes one bonus action. So I can do a bunch of other stuff and then cast this, can't I? That's cool.
Oh, yeah. It's a good mid combat one.
Well, I'm casting it now.
It lasts. It's a good one. Unless,
This was
Rian was giving you that side eye earlier when you asked for that last bit of the helpings of what was cooked over the campfire.
Oh, Shikari. She doesn't have. She
Smaller
doesn't really understand side eye because her eyes are kind of on the side of her face.
stuff.
she was given a strong front eye, though.
She's not offended by
Does
side
that
eye.
look directly at me?
Shikari only looks at people with the side eye. Sorry. Okay. Any other preparations you guys would like to make? All set? Cool.
Yeah, we have
Gosh,
that
Trev.
moment where we just kind of slowly nod at each other.
Yes.
Do
Have you
even
roll
though
into
we can't
initiative?
see each
Oh,
other.
I am so sorry. I have.
So,
Rolled low.
Rian, you are the first to hear, to probably note, assuming you're looking in the direction that you heard those sounds and aren't deliberately facing away from it, you might be the first to notice that faint, almost kind of like helium balloon slowness drifting forward through the canopy as a creature starts to make its way in just into your line of sight on the other side of that tree. It begins getting a little bit closer. Drifts.
Oh my god. What the fuck is that?
It
That's
has these two, what look like air sacs that is almost kind of vomited out from its deeper gut. And it is inflated both of those sacs and is using them to drift between the tree branches. And where it lands upon one of those trees, those sacs then deflate and then just start to drift as they catch from the wind. And as the wind starts to flow through them, you see them start vibrating in this strange sort of pattern as you start hearing what almost starts to sound like whispers coming from that direction, echoing through these sacs of air.
well, Rian is going to nonchalantly kind of make her way like to here on the bank and turn her back. But can she ready an attack? With and be prepared to throw her lightning trident if it gets any closer or if it does any hostile
thing.
actions?
As
Okay.
you're readying up that attack, you notice another one land in the tree nearby to your right. Just drift its way into place right over yonder.
Okay, cool. Rian is going to squint her eyes and go, "Oh, there are two fishes. There are two large fishes." And hopefully they get
Anything
what
else
she
you'd like to
says.
do?
No. I feel comfortable with this.
All right. As there's a audible creaking of wood from that same direction that the whisper cloaks had drifted in from. Something out of sight is moving behind them through the canopy. It seems to be a bit more voluminous in its size, judging by the creaking groan of the wood under its weight as it shifts closer.
Very
Yovenda.
voluptuous. Okay.
He is napping. Wake him up!
No. Well, we haven't really started any combat or anything, right? So he's waiting and hiding.
As they drift a little bit. There.
Oh, fuck.
As a third one lands in the branches above, you start to hear something like it's very discordant because you're hearing these three different almost like voices coming from these trees, and now that you know that they're not voices, it might make it definitely not easier to hear as you start hearing, is someone there? Please, wait, don't move, it saw you. Oh, what would you like to do?
So Crow is going to. I know Rian can see them, but can Crow see them as well?
What is your passive perception?
10.
You cannot yet. You might start to hear some whispered voices from opposite the river, but you don't spot them yet.
Okay, so I am going to hold a sorceress burst for when I do see one. When I see one approaching Rian, so I'm gonna keep that like our little magic is just kind of sparking at her fingertips as she's peeking around this rock. She can clearly see Rian and she can hear shit, but she can't quite grasp anything.
All right.
So
just let me know when you'd like to loose that spell.
Yeah.
Next up is Seneca.
Hold on. Okay. Seneca's passive perception is 13, so I don't think that would be enough to see them, I assume. And if not, I would like to make a perception check.
The one, you did hear something shift in the nearby trees, even if you didn't spot the creature here. It rolled low enough on its stealth that you are aware something is nearby in that area. Probably even to that tree that you can pinpoint it down.
All right, she is just going to wait until, the other shoe drops. But she's going to hold an action for a web spell from her spider staff.
Cool. Yastrev.
I have a passive perception of 15. Can I see them?
Where are you at? You can. You saw both of them drift in and land into those trees. And as soon as you come out from your cover, you'll spot that third one as it's starting to sort of settle in its perch.
I'd like to ready an action. Can I ready a movement action?
Sure.
Okay, I'd like to ready a movement action to get across that creek, just run and jump to get over there as soon as they get closer.
All right. I think if you'd like to move now, and then you can hold your action to dash. Otherwise, I think you'll only get the movement of an action if you're holding it. But if that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is Briarios.
All right. She sees that. Oh, never mind. Yes. All right. Bantu. Here's a little love for you. I got 12 temporary hit points for you.
Nice.
Then Bree is going to clamber up on this rock and make sure that she's got eyes on everyone. And that's her turn.
Go. Bantu.
Oh, I do have a passive perception of 22, if that means anything.
Okay, so you are aware of where the three of them lay.
Sweet.
Lucas, do you have to be in a rage to grant out your temporary hit points?
I wrote it in chat. When everyone started getting squirrely since I wasn't here last week,
Oh.
I entered a rage.
Okay, so you're maintaining the rage?
Yeah, I got it for 10 minutes.
Well, then I want to hear what that looks like, buddy boy. What's Bree getting furious about?
Oh, it's just when everyone
How
gets
does she
spooked.
maintain her rage?
Oh no!
Let's hear it.
It's just it's not actually rage. It's more of her like mom.
It's
instincts.
a rage. It's the ability.
it's her motherly instincts. When the children are getting spooked, she went hyper defensive and started looking or trying to sense around. I've described it before. She basically goes into like a panther. Her eyes get super dilated so she can take in everything. Her ears get hypersensitive. So she has basically advantage on a bunch of skills that normally she doesn't. So she's just hyper vigilant, hyper aware. And when people started making plans and then people started walking out into the river, chasing after these crazy things, she was like, I need to be ready to jump in. So she was just hyper ready.
And what did you say your passive was?
22.
22? So you're aware that there is movement in the trees beyond those whisper cloaks. Something of a huge size is moving through the treetop canopy.
Bree will yell out to Rianne, I think that you're on the wrong side of the river, dear. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Anything else?
That's it for me.
All right. Bantu.
Bantu is going to bonus action inspire Bree.
You up to a D8 yet?
Yep.
Oh ho ho ho.
And also combat inspiration.
Yeah, all the fun stuff.
So
Just don't stand next to me
Bantu
when I
going
get my
to
control.
say, like a powder in the night, she gonna get you, she Briarios. And then Bantu's gonna ready his longbow to take 2 attacks against the first thing that initiates combat.
All right.
It's me. He's gonna
Alright.
shoot me.
Yeah.
Pee-pee?
Muted.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, 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 yo.
Hey.
Honestly, surprised my turn came up so fast. I'm being like, because I rolled terribly, and I'm like, I'm surely almost last. No?
You are.
You are in fact last, but everybody else just is waiting.
It's the best spot for a cleric to be.
Everyone went so fast. Okay, so my passive perception is 18, so I'm assuming I can see everything that's been happening so far.
Yes, indeed. You are aware of the 3 creatures perched in the trees opposite.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna I can see the like wingedness of it, yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna just crossbow it and see what happens.
Which one of the three?
Which one is closest to someone? Oh, there's the one right next to Rianne, yeah? Is that the one?
There's, I think the closest one to Rianne is 30 feet away.
Oh, I see a little dot that says Whisper Cloak right next to her.
That's the information bubble that if you click on it, it's got all the information that you guys know about the Whisper Cloaks.
Oh, new map pins. Oh.
Yeah, roll 20 updates.
He was the Whisper Cloak himself. Oh, I see the picture.
Yeah, that's why he was on the map before we started with the Whisper Cloak tokens being there.
Okay, so
Just a little reminder in case anybody needed it.
Do I need to climb a rock or anything in order to like shoot my crossbow from where I am?
Depending on what you're trying to shoot at, potentially. Depending on what you're trying to shoot at.
This one?
Do you want to ready that action to wait for these things to get closer and actually spring our trap?
Okay, sure.
What's the range on your crossbow?
Far. I mean, I guess at 80 and then 320, I think, at disadvantage. Up to 320.
So outside of that initial 80-foot range, it'll be a shot made at disadvantage. So because he's 85 feet right now, if you want to make that shot, it'll be at disadvantage.
Okay. I mean, I don't really see the point in getting any closer. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything.
All right. Next up is Rianne. You see these three monstrosities that have just perched up into these trees. You hear the sound of your compatriots getting themselves prepped and ready and into position. What would you like to do?
So they haven't moved closer?
This is as close as they got on their turn.
Oh, fuck.
They are after you in the initiative order. So it's up to you at this point.
I'm going to wait to spring the trap. I'm going to continue to hold an action. And she is going to look in the direction of where Briarios said wrong side of the river. She'll
Bree's
nod.
waving at you to come back.
So you're looking back at your party now?
Yeah, kind of glancing just like a little bit up from the stream and seeing Bree. But she's going to stay. She feels confident. I feel confident. I'm sorry. Lucas. I'm sorry. I'm staying here, but I'm readying an action to throw my trident. I'm readying that action. All right.
Cool. Bree, you watch as that something shifts into the canopy of this treetop over here.
Oh, nice.
Eo.
Hopefully,
I'm sorry, move
just
7
like
feet?
everyone else, the monster can't see Rian.
So was there a crossbow shot?
No, held.
No, not yet.
Okay. Then I'm just continuing to delay. Like I don't think
right.
Eo's going to be the one to try to start this.
Before he could finish it before it even starts.
No, that seems unlikely.
All right. Then, with Eo holding the Whisper Cloaks closest to Rianne, its lung sac is going to reinflate as it seems to just inhale this voluminous breath, lifting itself off from its perch as it drifts a little bit closer to where Rianne is at, getting 20 feet, as these air sacs both just they both eject the air inside of them, almost like a balloon popping, and this thing just drops down onto where Rianne is.
Can my
Collapsing down onto her. If whoever wants to take their shot, this is the time to do it.
1000% when mine would go off.
Holy shit, I got a natural 20.
Fuck, yeah,
This
you
is
pretty
did.
good.
Awesome. I don't know. Do. Oh, fuck.
Yas runs across the surface of the water.
Is it deep water? Should I make
I got
Not deep enough to be a hindrance.
Okay.
Did it crit? Oh fuck.
A 20 should have crit.
It gave you 2d8. It just didn't
Oh,
do the
yeah.
lightning damage.
Okay, lightning damage. Is the lightning damage 1d10 plus 3?
Shouldn't be.
No.
What is the lightning?
The lightning
Wait,
damage was just
you
a die on
you
its
rolled
own.
one-handed damage. You're wielding it two-handed, right?
Yes.
So it's 2d10 plus 3 plus lightning damage. 1d8 is one-handed damage for that weapon.
Right. So 2d8. Did it? I'm sorry. Did it roll lightning damage?
I don't see anything on roll 20, so
One.
no.
Okay. One. I'll just roll 1d6. Sorry.
All good.
517.
517 is what? I don't know what that means. 517.
Oh
She's
no.
adding it up.
Sorry. I rolled a 12. Two.
All right,
The
hold on.
damage, and then
you've
adding
gotta
on.
fix this. You roll in 2d10 because you're two-handing it, and then you roll 2d6 for lightning damage. You crit.
Yes.
The lightning
right.
gets
So
doubled too.
2d6. Okay. Sorry. 6. Yeah,
6
that's
damage
math.
total? With the crit?
6 damage total with the crit. Yeah, that's the lightning damage. 6, 18.
Rachel, can you give me your total?
I don't know. Okay,
It's
so we got
18
18.
points
I
of
got
damage.
12. It's 18.
18 total damage?
That is 18
Yes.
total damage.
Cool.
Did it kill
That's
it?
going to hit. It
Did it
surges
kill?
through its form, sending a blast of electricity through it. It sends off this sort of kind of like a farting whoopee cushion kind of a sound across you, but it does land on you, and it just seems to just recoil, very much alive.
Oh,
as
cool.
she's
But I'm assuming
stabbing it
nobody
with
else wants to do attack it.
As she's using her lightning staff trident to stab it, Crow is going to help with that, and she's going to cast lightning on it as well.
Crit.
28 to hit. That's another crit. Look at us
That's another
go.
crit.
So it'll be 13 plus 9.
Or 22 damage.
Yes, 22 damage.
22 lightning damage.
Time Rian applies her lightning damage, this extra like shock is gonna come through, and
You guys
Rian
are doubling
look
down
like-
on this lightning,
Yes,
and it is not liking
yeah.
that. It's a surge of
is
electricity.
not a first level; it's a cantrip, so I do not have to roll on the table. I'm trying really hard to remember that this time.
All right.
And once that thing moves towards Rian, that triggers Seneca's held
Heck yeah.
action. Except, so she's gonna drop her invisibility, and she's gonna cast web at the one in the tree over here to prevent it from moving at all.
And where would you like that web centered?
Just straight on it, right in the center.
Perfect. He is webbed. I don't think.
And it needs to make a deck save. Or is that when it tries to leave? What am I? Okay, yeah. Since it starts its turn there, it has to make a deck save. On a failed save, it is restrained.
All right. It is starting with a total of 16 on its save.
Lame. Yeah, it succeeds.
So it shoots off a burst of air and just manages to drift itself out from this webbing before it encompasses the entirety of that tree that is perched within. As it launches up into the air and spotting you nearby, is going to drift its way towards you, unbeknownst to it, making its way directly over where Io is at.
As far as held action goes, if that thing dropped down on Rian, that's an attack, so that would trigger
Yes, it
Bantu
is.
and Shikari shoot their bows, right?
If you guys want to make your attacks, you can, yes.
First range increment too, Shikari. Here we go. Well, it wasn't a crit, but it was a 19.
24 is going to hit.
And then second.
5 piercing.
I missed the second attack.
Both a 20 and a 22 would hit. And Maj. Crossbow bolt soars across the stream, blinking into the whisper cloak. As those arrows sink into its side, it lets out a little bit of a howl. As it does so,
Okay.
I need Rien and Yashrev to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please. As it begins letting out this.
Oh, that's a 4. That's a 4. I mean, that's fine, right? Like
Rian,
the
It
Inspiration.
might be because this thing is just kind of
Wait.
blanketing over you. Waiting.
Can I use inspiration to roll again?
If you want.
Yep. I think this is a good. Oh, 19. Cool. 21.
Instead of succumbing to your fear, you take this moment to dig deep down and make use of the familiarity of the terrain. While fishing, one is subject to a number of outcomes depending on what comes up at the other end of their line. And this is just another one of those situations. You know, it's a weird, strange set of situations, but you're going to have to learn to adjust as you kind of lift this thing off, preventing it from fully blanketing around you, and are able to just push it off to the side. Both of you are able to resist this effect from going off from the Whisper Cloak. Any other held
Yay.
actions? Then the Whisper Cloak drifting towards Seneca is going to drop down onto her and attempt a similar sort of attack. Seneca, can I get a strength saving throw, please? As it just drops its form down onto you.
10?
You feel it just wrap up around you, and you are going to take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
What the fuck?
So, out of curiosity, I know that it's holding me. Could I hellish rebuke it?
Absolutely, you can.
And how much was that? 16 damage?
16 points of bludgeoning.
Ouchie. All right, let's see if let's see how well this does. Oh, right. I needed to make a dex save.
I'm not giving him a dex save. He's completely encompassing
True,
you. There's
yeah.
no way you don't hit him with this.
So then that's 35 fire damage.
35 fire damage sears a hole through him where these flames are punching through, revealing Seneca to her allies outside. Not far enough to bloody him quite yet, so he doesn't let out another howl. But you have done some damage to this Whisper Cloak that dropped onto you. And the third is going...
Okay, before the third one goes, I'd like to take my turn now.
All right. What you got, EO?
So, EO's still invisible. He's
Got
going...
an action.
I should have my full turn. I delayed. I didn't, like...
You can't delay. You can hold your action. So you can make use of an action or movement or bonus action for your reaction, but you can't delay the whole turn. Is I believe how it works.
No, you can just...
Yeah,
I can just
Pathfinder?
not take my turn and,
Yeah.
like, move down in initiative order.
Okay, what you got in mind?
I'm going to back away. Because that thing came down, like, right next to me. is 30, so I can get just there, kind of under those trees. And from there, I'm going to hit it with a Witch Bolt.
All right.
And since I am a
Person.
Warlock, that's a 3rd level Witch Bolt. So, is that me attacking it, or is that it trying to...
I think that's a save for it.
No, make a ranged spell attack. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So, here we go. I want to use my luck. Let me make sure I've got this properly. Yeah, Dark One's on luck. When you make an ability check or a saving throw, you can add a 1d10. Is this going to count as an ability check as an attack roll?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. So let's see what this 1d10 is going to give me. Okay, 9. Excellent. So that turns it from a 7 to a 16.
16 will hit.
Well, plus the 8, so. Okay. So
it's
more.
more.
So 24.
You guys
total.
and your numbers. 24 hits.
And that becomes 4d12. And I'm just going to roll that lightning damage on this thing.
That 31.
Looks like 31 lightning damage.
Well, holy cow.
Jesus.
That is going to push him to bloodied as it begins loosing this. You can feel these horrible vibrations being completely ensnared by this thing, Seneca. And I'm going to need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw as it begins emitting these ear-piercing psychic screeches that you're able to drown out, ignoring them entirely.
And
anything else you'd like to do?
I'm just going to maintain my concentration on it, so it is just leashed to me by lightning now.
Love it, love it.
I like to think that Seneca's eardrums are 100 years in the past.
As the third is going to up and drift itself. Let's see. I can go to here. And seeing Rien attacking that one, it is going to try and do a thunderous slam into Rien as it drifts forward about 40 feet. And instead of releasing the air to drop down, it seems to aim its way downwards. And while it's 10 feet away from Rien, it just seems to spit out this thunderous surge of air towards Rien. And Rien... There's going to be a 17 to hit on the first attack as the first lung looses, and a 22 to hit on the second.
Yes, hold on. Yeah, both of them hit.
All right. That is going to be 15 points of force damage on the first.
Yeah.
And 10 points of force damage on the second.
I would like to use my reaction to use psionic power, protective field. And no, 8. Subtract 8 from all of that. So what do I have?
So from 25 down to 18?
18, yes.
17,
sounds about right.
Yeah, 17.
17.
Okay. Let me just update my health. 17 minus 17. Okay, I'm fine.
Right.
Do I have to move?
No movement required. They are just trying to take you out because you are being mean. Seneca, you are effectively knocked prone in the grip of this thing. If it matters, like if you get knocked loose, you will be prone. But you are prone for now. But Next up, Crow.
Okay. I'm gonna try something. I haven't done it before, but I'm gonna figure out how it works now. We are going to target the one furthest back because that's the one that just hit Rian, and I'm gonna cast Hex on it, which is a bonus action. It allows me an additional 1d6 necrotic damage, so that will be on this one. And if that dies before an hour is up, I can move the Hex using a bonus action onto another creature. And then, that is a first level, so let me hurry and roll
Oh,
up my
God.
magical. We're okay. We're okay. We're doing fine. And then
For now.
for an action, I'd like to target that same one and cast Silvery Barbs. Oh God, no, not Silvery Barbs. Chaos Bolt. My brain was thinking of
That's
Silvery
it.
Barbs earlier, where I should have done that.
You want to make him re-roll that roll?
I want to undo what he's done, but I didn't think of it. 20.
20 hits. Roll damage and add that Hunter's
Um,
Mark damage.
See, where do I? It's not letting me click the damage. Hold on. I think it's because I have to. We will do. Let's do lightning. There we go. So because I rolled an 8, I get to roll an additional d8, which is
Nice.
5. So it's 13 plus the 5 necrotic that I rolled for the hex.
18 damage. Nice. And you can give it disadvantage on an ability.
There one that would be better than the others? Like,
I don't know if it's grappling or if it's,
yeah, like
probably
grappling's
strength. I don't
good.
know.
Strength is, yeah, because it seems to like clomp on people, so that'll be good. We'll take that away.
Perfect. All right.
Or dex, because but those are saves, not really checks. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
we'll do
check
strength.
would be like grapple checks or like acrobatics checks, like that kind of thing.
I never know what to pick for that one. Anytime I give a disadvantage, I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Generally, it would be you want to do strength or dex, I think, is the safe one.
We will minimize the strength. And that was also a first level spell.
Oh,
So
God.
let's roll our luck again. We're safe.
Woo! We'll live forever.
Yeah. And Crow's gonna stay here because this seems to be a pretty good spot. And she's gonna look over and just see something like clomped on top of Seneca and be like, "Oh God, what did that happen?" It's very distracted with Rian.
As we cut over to Seneca to see what's happening.
All right. I assume it would be a strength save to try to get out of this.
It is going to be an opposed athletics acrobatics check to break free.
All right, let's do that. That's not gonna do it.
Well, not. This thing is just weighing down on you like a heavy blanket.
Okay.
And it keeps making these weird sounds.
Okay, so she is going to do nothing.
All right.
Oh, actually, wait, how does that work? Okay, so she is going to end her awakened mind thing with Rien. And as a bonus action, instead, she's gonna do it with this thing.
Ooh. Strange.
And that will be her turn. This is a 2-step thing, so I gotta wait.
Okay. What's the ability called?
It's called Awakened Mind. I don't know how to make things pop up in. Wait,
I
I'll just
think
copy
you
it.
should be able to just click the thing and it'll post it. That works too.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Interesting.
Yeah, and then you
I
can.
didn't think about the language part.
Well, I mean,
I
if
don't
it can
think
mimic
it should.
language, it should be able to understand a language.
Oh, true.
Interesting. You begin forming this mental connection to this creature that is trying to eat you. Anything else you'd like to do?
That's it.
Right on, right on. Yastrev.
Oh, another one came up. Well, isn't that fun?
I know you hate having options.
Oh no, I love options. I'm gonna do what I always do and choose both. So we're gonna swing with my halberd, which has the cleave property. So if this first attack lands, the second attack will deal weapon damage, but not strength modifier.
So is this attack on north or west?
West.
All right.
Those humans got to stick together. Oh!
Ooh, one crit. My goodness, you guys
You
are crazy.
crit on
That's
19s?
another hit.
Crit on 19s. That'd be cool. That's 11 damage.
And a cleave?
That second attack.
God, I wish I had access to your character sheet, Jeremy, so I could just fix that weapon.
That 20's gonna hit.
And then another 11.
Another 11.
And then do we do with my bonus section?
Was that your second attack, or was that the cleave attack?
That's a good point. That was a cleave attack. So it would just be...
One more primary. Go. Woo, fighter.
How's this thing looking?
West is looking a little bit rough. It's looking about as rough as south is now.
Okay. I'm going to spend a superiority die to get an extra d8 and advantage on this one as I make a fainting attack.
Ooh. Somebody get him some water. 25's gonna hit.
And then that'll be 14 plus 4, so 18.
18 more damage. It's looking rough. Like one of those air sacs is never going to inflate again.
And then I'm going to cleave into the one next to it. Now, are you okay with me throwing the superiority dice in this attack?
Sure.
Okay.
Jeremy, let's make sure. Can you cleave more than once around?
Oh, thank you. I cannot. It's once per turn. Never mind.
Good
That
catch.
guy lives.
Jeremy,
Did you want to add that superiority die on that first cleave then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will. 5.
Get you to use your ability somehow for 5 more damage. All right. Looking a little rougher, but not quite yet bloodied is the northmost one. Anything else you'd like to do, Yastrev?
I know I have a bonus action somewhere. It's in my feats. I'm going to hit it with a Polar Master bonus action to deal 1d4.
All right.
My God.
We're going to hit one on the
Agreed.
list.
Rachel, agreed.
Going for West.
Holy
26
shit.
is going to hit.
What
My
the
goodness.
hell?
Oh, I love
It's what, D4 plus 37? What is your fucking bonus?
All of the numbers.
How's it 4? So just 4 more
4
damage.
total?
You still
Yeah,
get
as I
the
just
plus
poke
3 from the great weapon fighting, right?
I do.
If you do, it will make a difference.
You do.
It's 7
Holy
damage.
Because
shit!
you don't get to add your strength bonus to the end, right? Your bonus, but that weapon property, you still get that every time.
So, Yastrev, what does it look like as he dispatches this first one?
I'm gonna stab it, and then bonk it on its head. And it's just gonna deflate. Boom. Bop, 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 bop.
And it deflates. Not in a sad way, in a triumphantly victorious way.
I don't know.
Anything else you would like to do?
I would like to stay triumphant.
Hell yeah. Briarios!
All right. Bree's going to give out some temporary hit points to Crow. She's
right.
within 10 feet.
Nice.
Crow, you get 9
She has
temporary
to
hit
pay
points.
for it.
I have to protect your hair because you won't protect mine. So then Bree is going to move into the water, or to the rocks, I should say, the shoreline of the river. I don't know how deep that river is, and I am very short.
You did see Yastrev just skirt across the top of it. Like
I know,
it was
but
nothing.
there's like a waterfall thing over here, and I feel like I'm going to be in the deeper part.
Depending on where you go in.
So I'm going to stand on the edge there, and I am going to throw 2 javelins at that windbag on top of Seneca.
All right. Who you calling a windbag?
Stay away from my little one.
No.
That's a 19. Correct.
Stop rolling 19s, people. 19s and 20s.
I'm rolling hot tonight. So that was a 26 and a dirty 20.
2 hits.
All right, so this will be 2d6 plus 12. That's going to be 20 points total for 2 attacks.
20 points total. Pins this thing into the ground opposite on the shoreline with both of these javelins. It's looking rough. Like it's going to struggle to unpin itself from that.
I'm glad that you said that it was pinned because it's also slowed by 10 feet because of my weapon mastery.
That's what's... Isn't it 10 feet for each one, or is it 5 feet for each one?
You only get 1 instance of slow.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's definitely why it's pinned. Clearly. It's going to slow it down. Cool.
Yeah, so
anything else you'd like to do?
Nobody else can slow it with a weapon property. It's like you can't stack that debuff, unfortunately. Let's see. Let me double check my bonus actions because I might have one. I don't think I do. No, I'm not hurt. Nope, that's it for Bree.
Then Bantu is up.
I'm coming, Seneca.
Yeah, okay. Yastrev's got that under control. I'm gonna go help Bree. Bantu is going to use bonus action to adrenaline rush.
It's too much adrenaline.
I love it.
Oh, I forgot to say something. Next turn.
Wow.
And Bantu gonna jump this part of the river.
Hell yeah.
And then action, pull out hand axe and scimitar and stab a way to cut Seneca out of this thing.
Save your friend.
Oh, it's doing cool things, Seneca. You weren't here.
11.
11 is gonna miss.
I had to hydrate.
Like, you had a clear shot for it, but that is clearly a form where Seneca is moving beneath it, and so you choose to avoid taking a very deep cut into that section of it with the first
20.
slash. 20 definitely hits.
9 slashing damage.
As you free Seneca from beneath this monstrosity.
Nice.
What's it look like, Bantu?
Bantu, after avoiding with the hand axe, he's gonna flip his scimitar over in his hand and then cut around like the form of Seneca and then just pull her out of the guts and just kick this thing's body down.
Wonderful. Shikari!
Shikari will. She'll use her movement, 30 feet, get about here, and fire her crossbow at that.
All right.
Evie, can you get a little closer to your microphone, please?
21.
Ah! Thank you.
Ooh, 21's gonna hit. Roll DiMaggio.
His name was Joe.
7.
7 damage. Plinks into that guy. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, thank you.
We've got.
And
I
we're back
love.
to
I love the
Brienne.
Seneca crossbow. We've got to get her one that gets multiple shots. We've got to.
It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to move over here and I'm going to stab old Northy.
Swing away.
Holy shit, a 19.
I thought I told you guys to stop that. 19. A 25 is definitely going to hit this
That's when the
guy.
big bad comes.
Yeah, the big
I
one
got-
in the
I
back
just-
will fail.
That's going to hit.
12.
12. Surges some lightning through his form as this attack lands, but it is still active and flapping around. As your
Wait.
trident pulls back from it, it does enough damage that causes it to emit a piercing psychic screech. And I'll need Yastrev and Rien to roll me a DC 13 wisdom save.
And there wasn't enough time to like attack it another time?
There will be.
Doesn't
Just
matter.
misses.
19.
Yeah, it will be.
Oh.
19, you are solid. Yastrev, however, is going to be frightened until the end of his next turn, if it lives that long.
It will not. I'm going to attack it
Say
again.
that. Oh no.
Let's go!
Yeah, I know. Watch me roll a 1. Does a 16 hit?
16 hits.
Hell yeah. Okay,
one
we're
in there.
doing this again.
It's again.
13?
Let's go! 13 more damage. He's
Is
looking
it
hurt.
dead?
Nope.
I'm going to
Would one
use
more
my
point do it?
psionic strike.
All right.
7 more damage.
7 more damage.
Is it still
looking
fucking
hurt.
up?
Still up.
Okay, I think I used my bonus action. Or was that... Is it psionic strike? Yeah, you know what? I'm counting it as a bonus action. I got nothing. Probably should have second winded, but fuck it. There's no giant monster in the woods.
Sure. Q,
Yeah.
creature moving from treetop to treetop
I'm
as it
sorry.
leaps from canopy to canopy to canopy over there
Okay.
to the north. Eo,
Hey, it just left?
it's moving. You don't see it.
No, I never saw it. Nope, you're right. It's a
EO is
spider.
going
crawling.
to drop his concentration on the lightning like tether that is still electrifying this creature around Seneca.
Curse is
And he's
still
going
working in this
to-
campaign.
Dart up this way to get a better view of the one that's still attacking Rien. And then it is going to be time for a Eldritch Blast.
All right.
And instead of rolling a natural 7 like last time, I rolled a natural 1.
Ah! You want to kill your friends with that?
The worst.
I want to? No. Is that the appropriate response when one rolls a 1? Probably.
Sometimes. There are some uncomfortably close Eldritch Blasts. Or at least the first one. You still get a second one, right?
Oh, I guess I do get
Level
2 of those now,
5.
don't I?
Woo!
The first one goes a little too close for comfort for both Yastrav and Rian right there.
Wait.
And it still missed the guy. So it's not like he's just being reckless for show.
Second was a grand total of 13.
13 misses, unfortunately.
I'm trying to shoot while I run. It's not real smart.
Yeah. There's a lot going on. Maybe you caught a flash of whatever that large thing was moving and you thought it was like the top of a tree moving to another top of a tree. That
Yeah,
might
my
have thrown
passive
you off just
perception is
enough.
12. I didn't see shit.
Forest is moving. Anything else you'd like to do?
That's going to do it for me.
Cool. That
Actually, wait.
whisper. Yeah.
I'm going to inflict 1d12 points of damage on the corpse behind me. Yep, that's it now.
He shouts out, "Unlimited power!" in the direction of that guy. As the Whisper Cloak is going to try. It fills what it can from its lung sacs with air and then takes a rapid burst blast both at Yas and at Rien. One at each of you. Starting with Yas with a 13 to hit.
That misses.
Followed by Rien with a crit to hit. For a 28 to hit. For a total of 24 points of force damage,
Can I
Rien.
silvery barbs that?
You sure can if you want to save her life, maybe.
I would like to try.
All right, that's a reroll. That drops it down to a 21 to hit.
It still hits, but at least it's
Still-
not a crit.
For only 16 points of force damage.
Hey.
I'm going to do a reaction, and I'm going to say no.
You reduce some more of it. As these-
11.
Reduce it by 11, so you only take 10 damage. Nice.
Hell
I
yeah.
thought it was 16.
Still
As
hurting
these
though.
5 points of damage, right?
bursts of air are loosed from its lung sacs. It lets out this this deep guttural kind of cry, and that is echoed in the tree to the north, where that thing had shifted towards. Crow.
Okay. So you said the sounds, like the really creepy sound you just said, is coming more towards the north?
This one made a sound, and now for the first time, something else responded.
Okay, I understand. Okay. Well,
Like,
we're
you know
gonna
when a
figure out
baby
what we
cub
can
cries
do.
out for its mommy, and then you can hear it answer in the distance?
It just doesn't sound good. We are going to. And you said this one looks bloodied or no?
Yes, it looks to be on its last legs.
Okay.
Or close to it.
We
Close enough to it.
will do
It's got 2
a
legs.
sorcerer's burst towards it. We will once again try lightning.
It misses.
There's a fort. It misses.
Arcs wide.
No. Okay. That's cool. That's great. That's what I wanted to happen. Oh, that would have maybe helped. Okay, cool. So I can still do, which won't really help, but it might help for next time, and I should have done this in the reverse order, but we're here and done now. So I will do innate sorcery, which will allow me to have advantage on the attack rolls of sorcerer spells I cast and save DC spells. So I should
All
have
right.
go first, but that's out there now. So now I have that ability.
And now we know.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right, all right. Seneca.
All right.
Can I use
Now
a
that she
reaction
is-
on Seneca's turn?
What you got, Bree?
Bree is really afraid of Seneca. She's bleeding out, or kind of like bleeding heavily under this monster, and Bantu just cut her out. I would like to send my vines through the river and wrap around Seneca and teleport her to me. If you're not willing, it's a DC 15 strength save.
So, Seneca, you just start seeing the roots from the ground start wrapping up and ensnaring you. I'm not sure if there's any sort of a vibe or feeling that comes along with this, or any sort of audible cues coming from Briarios as she does this.
No audible cues, but the vines are a bright emerald green, and they have the same like motherly embrace that Bree has always given everybody. So it's a comforting wrap. It's not like I'm gonna strangle you. It's just like a warm embrace.
I just want to see if she could. I think she'd try to resist that. Seneca doesn't do hugs.
All right. Roll me a strength saving throw.
Yeah. No.
Bree, what's the DC?
15.
15. Just shy.
Seneca is trying to get up right after Bantu frees her, which she says to him, "Thanks for not sparing me when you killed this fucking thing, by the way."
Bree, what does it look like?
So as she's fighting the vines crawling over her, just like an Italian restaurant or something, or like a hillside where the vines just take over the hill, just a giant blanket of emerald green vines, like bioluminescent vines, grab her and pull her into the ground, and right behind me shoots open the other passage of vines, and she pops up next to me. Hello, dear.
So now she's over here.
Yep. There's something far bigger coming than those things, and I don't want you on that side of the river. I apologize.
Turns out it wasn't death coming for you. You weren't getting swallowed back up by the world.
I like to think that it's almost like going through hyperspace in Star Wars. Like when you're going through, it's actually you're transporting through like emerald green vines, and they like flow past you at like the speed of light as you're traveling through this tunnel and behind
the briefest of connections to like the world ley lines.
Yeah, you travel through a ley line to
I don't
Bree.
think she'd like that very much.
It's a good ley line though.
Seneca, in your travels,
great.
you catch a glimpse of that cosmos that you're all too familiar with.
But there's always a friendly voice on the other end.
And Bree, you notice that as Seneca emerges on this side, a few of the ropes that had ensnared the doll are now that same almost emerald green vine tied around it.
Interesting. That's very pretty. Sorry. Do what you want to do. I just didn't want you on the other side of the river.
Well, thanks for the hand, I suppose. And then she's gonna turn and she's gonna eldritchly blast this fucking thing over here.
All right.
Straight to business.
That's what we do.
What is it? Third?
Get two of them
At
bad boys,
level
right?
2 beams, yeah. So 1, 2.
15 is just what you needed to hit. So the first one hits.
For 8 force damage.
More force damage. Blasts a chunk of this one's lung sac off, just into viscera across the greenery behind it. It is looking rough.
And then as a bonus action, She's going to. I think she's in range. Hold up. Yeah, she's gonna cast Healing Word on Rian.
What?
She gets 8 healing. 8 is popular for me today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Does an infinity symbol show up on your forehead because you worship the 8?
It is known.
It is no.
All right, and that's Seneca.
Go.
I'm sorry, this thing is still up.
Yastrev.
What?
That is perhaps something to say about that.
I'm going to stab it at disadvantage.
Hey, he does have the solution for that problem. Maybe.
Oh,
Wait, no.
19. There it is.
12 is gonna miss.
A 12 is going to miss.
Oh, you're afeared. Oh, no.
I'm a
He
fear.
is frightened.
Second attack.
You can do it.
No, he can't.
11 is gonna miss.
Why
This
can't we hit
thing.
this last one?
Bonus
These
action.
pictures.
Pummel.
Let's go.
Do it. Bop. Hey.
Oh.
19.
That's gonna hit. Roll damage on that guy.
5.
Oh.
5 damage. Hurts him a little bit more, but doesn't quite take him out.
I stand triumphant.
Don't you have to run away?
Yas, you shake off the fear at the end of your turn.
Never mind.
Briarios.
All right. Bree's going to start by giving Seneca some temporary hit points. This is the reason why I'm here. So she touches the back of your head. A gentle caress. And from the base of your skull, an emerald green, like glowing emerald green, tiara comes from behind the base of your skull up over to your forehead, and you get 11 temporary hit points.
Oh.
Nice.
I want you to stay on this side. Something big is coming. And then Bree is going to, she's going to do her best. Ryan, is it difficult terrain through the river, or can I wade through?
Nope. You can wade through.
Oh. Damn. Why are you tall folk right in my
As long
way?
as you're not going up a waterfall or nothing.
Oh, why would I do that?
I don't know. I don't know
where
where you're going.
I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I got short legs. Bree is going to move over here, and she's going to get next to Io on the other side. So she's going to run across and then kind of clamber over the rock and get next to Io.
But now your feet are wet. So you're going to have to live with that.
Well, not the only thing that's wet. Hey-oh! All right. I'm going to throw a javelin at this guy next to Yas and show him how it's done.
You mean Rien?
Hey, I'm scared, okay?
I got you, boo-boo. Don't worry.
Not anymore. You shook it off.
You're not afraid anymore.
I was when I swung.
Hold on, let me make sure I got enough javelins to do this. Yeah, I got 2 more. All right. Actually, I guess I could have. I'm going to pick up one of the ones that I impaled that dude with. So I'm going to throw 2 javelins at that guy next to Yas and Rien. Sorry, Ryan, I got another 19.
That's gonna...
And I got a... Oh, wait, does that, can I add my Battle Bardic to my attack rolls, or only damage, Nick?
It depends on if you've got socks on or not right now, because your socks are wet.
No, she's wearing sandals. Sandals, for sure. No socks.
Oh, okay.
Just because you're wearing sandals doesn't exclude you from wearing socks. You know?
No, she's gonna let those toes breathe, bitch. Otherwise, she'll get some fungus growing, and we don't want none of that. That's a D8. I'm gonna add a D8 just so I can make sure that the second one hits. All right, so that's gonna be an 18 on the second, so a 20, 25, and an 18.
20, 25, and an 18. That's going to be 3 hits.
Sorry, just 2 hits. I added one to one of the hits. So Just 2 hits. Just 2 hits. I don't have 3 attacks. I'm
Okay.
not that cool. Javelins. D6s plus 12. 19 points of damage.
That is going to drop it. Bree, what's it look like as you javelin through this last Whisper Cloak?
One goes between Yas and Rien, and as it's like rearing up a little bit, it pins one of the wings down to turn its head a little bit, and then she kind of like Patrick Mahomes sidearms the other one around Rien to try to curve it just a little bit and hit it right through the spine and pierce it to the ground.
Whisper Cloak goes down.
I suggest everyone get behind me because something big is in this forest.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Oh no, that's it for Bree.
All right, Bantu.
The big thing that was moving. Where is that moving at?
What's your perception?
Oh no.
Passive is 15.
You lost sight of it as it was moving from right to left around here.
Bantu gonna calm down. Remember that they can't see you if you don't move. And so he's gonna not move.
Bree's moving.
And he's gonna prepare to cast slow on this thing if he sees it and it's within 120 feet.
Shikari.
Okay. Which one's left?
The big one?
Where is
Not
it?
quite sure where it is though.
We don't know.
I don't know. Brian,
Some of
did
you have
Bree
spotted it.
Oh yeah, Bree. Is it still in that tree? The last time Bree saw it.
Depending on which tree you are welcome to point towards with your marker.
This one here. That was the last place I saw it move, I think.
You saw it leap from that tree before it moved 135 feet.
Oh, it went north?
135 feet?
Shit.
It went
Maybe
northwest.
I should be asking
Okay.
a different question. What does Shikari see?
Where was Shikari focusing last? On the Whisper Cloaks opposite?
Yeah.
So you see that second one that was threatening Yastrev and Rien get harried by a few Eldritch Blasts and then pinned down and defeated by a couple of javelins that come up from Briarios as she leaps across the stream and begins rushing up opposite. Bree teleported Seneca from one side of the river to the other and told Seneca to stay over here because there was something bigger in these woods. And then Bree rushed off in that direction. And Bantu is staying still because he knows that their sight is based on movement. So he's keeping still behind a rock and holding a slow spell, I think.
Yep.
Well,
What's Shikari's passive perception?
18.
18? So yeah, Shikari, you saw this creature as it leapt from... Let's see. From treetop to treetop to treetop.
Whoa.
If you can see the purple line. That's how far it moved last round.
And it's last seen here?
It started on the right, moved to the left.
Oh, okay.
The road you guys were trailing continues along to the northwest.
So let's see. That is about 30 feet. And then from here to here is 90. Just out of range. I'm going to So I'm guessing it's going into this tree next. This one here. I can get like I can only move 30 feet, so I can only get about that much closer. So if I fire from there into a tree without being able to see exactly what I'm firing at, that's still going to be 100 feet, so it's going to be a disadvantage. But it's scampering off that way, so I'm going to, yeah. I'll crossbow that direction and see if I hit it.
Fire
Can
at
I see anything?
disadvantage.
Can I do like a would it take away my action if I did like a nature check to see if I could tell where in the tree it might have been, like, you know, a certain displacement of leaves or, you know, some bark that just fell onto the floor or onto not the floor, but the ground. Like, is
If
there
you'd like
any
to
sort
make
of
use of your action to try and use a nature check to identify like which tree it is in, so you can point that out to the rest of your party who may not be aware of where it's moved to, that could work. But it would take your
Okay, so
action to do so.
but if I wanted to do some sort of like a check or something, that would take my action. So
Yeah. To spot a
You know
hidden
what?
creature would take your action.
I'll do that because I would only be attacking
wait,
at
is that
disadvantage anyway, and the fact that last time I went through, I'm kind of shocked. So, can I do
Yeah.
like a nature check to see if I can tell where in the tree it is?
Sure. Roll me a nature check at disadvantage.
At disadvantage?
At disadvantage.
Because it's
You
so
still
far away or
plus a
something?
million.
Okay, well, I guess at disadvantage, that's an 11.
So you know
Jinxed it.
around there. You believe it to be
I'm done. Thank you for your
okay. Would you do me a favor and double check in the handbook about perception checks? Because I think it's possible in the new edition they might have eroded so that you're allowed one perception check per round or something along those lines, in which case you would still have an action available.
Okay, I mean, I can look it up on D&D Beyond and go by whatever the rule says.
Yeah. Just let me know what you find. Over to Brienne.
I want to stay here and fight. And also remembering that this thing requires movement, so she'll probably shouldn't be around a tree, so she'll move slowly 15 feet into the shore of the stream and or river. How deep is it?
Shallow enough that it was only knee deep when you were fishing through it.
Okay, so it's just knee deep. Like that's the deepest it is?
In this area where you keep crossing, it's knee deep. If you continue to wade upriver or like down by where the waterfall's at, it's going to get deeper. But this is a nice shallow crossing area that you've chosen for your ambush site.
But in that case, I'm going to Rian is going to hold an action with her crossbow. The minute that that big thing starts to shamble its way in, she's going to hit it. Yeah, I got 80 feet. So that is her turn. Actually, I am going to take a second wind.
All right. Let you wind for a second.
I get 16 HP back. Woo!
Woo. Not a bad roll.
I'm almost back to full health. Hell yeah. And my turn.
All right. With that, Shikari and Briarios and anyone who else's perception who is an 18 or higher spots the canopy moving again as that creature lunges another 40 feet onto the stone across the river, revealing it for a split second as this four-armed monstrosity as big as the treetop canopy as it leaps across the river and keeps on going. That is and starts rushing off towards the northwest, disappearing into the woods.
Is it heading towards our camp?
Not towards your camp. Your camp is back towards the southwest, but it is heading up road. And at this point, the party can choose to pursue or disengage.
Crow doesn't
In
even
their
think
hut.
it exists because he never saw it.
Yeah, same here. EO never saw it.
We're like, no, we killed the things that made the weird sounds. What are you talking about?
Not really. So Rian is waiting for others to react.
Seneca didn't see it, so it doesn't exist.
I think we won this fight, guys.
Rian, are you
Part
right?
2 will say, where did the big thing go that was moving the trees?
What big thing?
No, we killed them.
Over there.
No, they're there on the shore. See how they flew up to get Rian and Yas? They're there on the shore.
Shikari, did you see anything?
Yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah. I think so. I think it went that way. Just an important noise.
What was it?
I mean, it was the thing with the
Shikari,
bagpipe bladder wing things. I don't know.
would you like to roll me a nature check on the creature that you spotted as it dropped out from the canopy?
Oh my god, I was muted that whole time. I was trying to ask for that. I was wondering why no one was answering me. Ryan, can I also
do you
roll a
want an
nature check?
actual answer? I saw the whisper cloak. Shikari says.
Is that big tree gorilla monster, would Bree be able to determine if it was the
Yeah, I
big
thought you
bad?
wanted to make a nature check.
I did, but
Yeah,
my microphone was
but I
muted and
didn't hear your
hear it.
result. Sorry. I didn't hear what your number was. I heard that you said you wanted to make one, and I thought you were going to,
I
but
was
then
also
I heard
looking
you
for
just saying that you
perception
wanted to. Oh.
I was multitasking, and then I looked.
It depends on what you're trying to do at this moment, then. So we'll
I
start
wanna
with the
know
first thing
if-
that you're trying to do.
Okay, so if that is the threat to our big treant friend, like that's the shadow, like she wants to know, is that the shadow or was that running from the shadow?
Roll me that nature check.
All right. I got a great nature.
Is anybody assisting with this?
I think everyone should just do
I
their
was
own
trying,
search.
but I never
think.
saw it. Like, I mean, I'm happy to assist, but I don't feel right like I should because I don't know of it. Like, you guys keep mentioning a big thing, but in all the times Crow never saw it. I was like, damn it. I'm happy to assist if you allow it, DM, but I don't know story-wise if that makes sense.
I think
Like,
the
if
only
maybe
other person was.
Bree was describing things, and Crow's like, "Oh wait, maybe I've heard of it." Type situation, maybe.
I mean, it'd be Bantu or Seneca. I think Bantu, Seneca, and
Anybody that was talking with Borogrove got information about this entity, and anybody who's proficient with nature might know a thing or two based on what they've
Oh.
seen so far.
Okay,
Uh,
so
Bantu didn't see it. He just saw the rustling of the trees.
Yeah,
But I did
Seneca's
speak with Torgrim.
proficient in nature, but she didn't see it. Maybe if she was described it, she could guess.
Giant four-armed tree gorilla. I got a 14.
So
I'm
would I be? Oh, I'm not helpful either. Cool. No,
Lucas
we're
and Summer. Are either of you familiar with a gorillion?
Oh
good.
yes,
No.
a gorillon. I'm very familiar with it.
Well, it's not that, but you might think it looks very much like that for
That's what
Briarios' sake of reference.
I mean, it certainly looked like a gorillon.
Summer, give me
Wait.
1 second and I'll get you an image.
Wait, did they they described it, right?
I mean, if it is what I think it is, it's not inherently evil. I think it might be something else in this forest.
Oh, interesting.
Like a four-armed gorilla.
I mean, they're not inherently
I-
shadow creatures. At least the last time I heard one. Rianne, you know the fishes. You might know the apes as well. What do you think?
I mean, with a 15, I would hope that Rienne's aware that the Terror has warped and twisted a number of creatures in this world beyond what they might have originally been known to be like. For instance, the Whisper Cloaks. They're a far distant from the sort of bird-like mimicry that they used to have.
You're telling me that they were actually birds?
They preyed upon
one
birds,
point-
kind of like a sturge.
Oh.
Oh. I think we need to burn this whole
truly
forest
wish
down.
I could. I truly wish I could help you out on that, but I mean, a lot of things have changed, and I know that I'm proficient in nature. She says it off to the fourth wall, but
Clearly,
I
you speak
mean,
fish. You have to be proficient.
yes, I do, but it is land, and also the terror and everything. Oh fuck!
All right,
But
well-
it is truly horrifying.
We have the opportunity to either chase this creature down and put it, either figure out what it is, or we just leave the forest the way it is and continue on our journey.
Quick question, Ryan. Rian did his perception check, and she heard, and the vibe was that things were fleeing. What direction were the animals of the forest fleeing?
Southward.
Southward, and that thing went northward?
This thing seemed to cut. The Whisper Cloaks, followed by this thing, came in from the northeast directly down towards you guys, and it then kind of redirected as all of the Whisper Cloaks were slain and made its way northwestward, back up towards the edge of the woods, and presumably in the direction that you guys may have to continue if you are continuing along the road through the forest.
I mean, maybe it's not the thing that's been terrorizing everything. It was heading southward, and then it went northward. And it doesn't really strike.
Sorry, go on.
No, and it doesn't really strike, or at least what I remember, it doesn't strike me as something that, would disrupt the entire forest. But I mean, the terror has done a lot, so.
I think the tree ent he was very friendly, but he did mention that there was something accosting travelers toward the north of the forest. I mean, this feels like this would be about right, and I think he was maybe describing something else. I think it's entirely possible there's more than one big bad in this forest. I think maybe this might be what he was talking about, though, when he mentioned that there was some trouble at the northern end, travelers being accosted and that sort of thing. I think this maybe might exactly be it. I can see. It's not difficult to imagine, party of travelers we very nearly were taken in by the ruse, and I don't know to what end the Whisper Cloaks are seeking to devour people, but it does seem like it's waylaying. This could be the problem in this part of the forest. But that being said, it seems as though it's fleeing north. All the creatures in the forest are fleeing south away from it. We're headed north. I wouldn't be surprised if, as we continue on our normal travels, it tries to attack us again. I don't think we need to waste too much energy trying to chase it down right now. If it's fleeing, I think it's entirely possible it will find us again within the next day or two as we make our way out of the forest. What do you all think?
No, I
think
was
that we
I was
should
on
go
the
to-
same page.
I think we
What was
should
that?
go to camp and no. I think we should go to camp and try to make our way out. If we encounter it again, yes, we should kill it, but well, this was an exciting morning.
Did we not pack up? We didn't, because we have all the animals and stuff. So we didn't like pack up camp and take it with us. So we do still
Right.
have like a campground. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think we could definitely go pack up camp and then start heading north. And I agree with Shikari. I believe it's probably gonna, if it is the problem, it's gonna try and find us and seek vengeance. And if it's not the problem, then maybe we will run into the problem. But I don't know if it's a good idea to go trudging into the woods trying to follow it, seeing that it, from what you guys said, it seemed to have vanished from sight in a matter of seconds. I'm not sure any of us would be able to keep up with it in that. I mean, maybe be able to track it, but at that speed, I don't know if that's possible for us to even keep up with.
So what time is it? Is it night
Early
time?
morning time.
Early morning.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Everybody went through their watches successfully.
Shall we? I don't know. Pack up camp and
Head
continue
out.
on.
Yep. I think that's a great idea.
Yep.
But can we, like, I'm sure they're just like weird creatures, but is there anything on the corpses of these weird bag birds?
Absolutely. There are a few things that you might be able to pick off of their remains.
I mean, Crow's gonna make Eo do it, obviously, but she's intrigued. She's not gonna touch. Eo, would you like? I would be curious about these creatures over here, but they're really quite gross. I don't want to touch it.
I believe we lost Ben.
And
She'll have to do it herself.
Oh, the horror.
Rianne will step up and do what she's asked.
Hero.
What were you asking to do?
To the bodies of these creatures, these weird voiced bird things, and I don't know if there's anything interesting about them. Some sort of weird, I don't know.
I mean, like
bodies, I guess.
the hide that they're composed of makes them a little bit more difficult to spot inside of the foliage. Foliage? That's the way it's said.
Foliage. That's the one.
Foliage.
Do these things like kind of remind Rianne of a fish?
A little bit, with the way that the way that they float is very jellyfish-like.
You know what? Rianne will gut this thing like it were a fish.
Well then, feel free to roll me a nature or survival check as you do so.
Which one is better? Survival, nature. There's actually something I can roll. It's as per usual. I cannot find it, but believe me, it's that features and traits. Hold on. It's I always lose it. A tactical shift. Whenever you use second wing as a bonus action, provoking your opportunities, blind fighting, alert. Hold on. I know I have it. I'm so sorry. Continue on as I find this.
as
Oh,
she begins
okay. Did I fail?
shredding the cartilage off of these entities. She does a number to the first two of them, but as she gets to the third, she's a little bit more practiced in her movements, and so she's able to successfully remove one of these whisper cloak veils. And it's kind of like a cloth that if you were to tan it out, when worn, could grant advantage on a stealth check in dim light or foliage.
Oh, that's cool.
This was an ability check, right?
I believe you rolled an ability check with that nature.
Can I use my tactical mind and add that dice, the 1d10?
Sure. Turn into a success, and the check still fails. That bumps it up from a 13 to a 21.
Yes.
In that case, you are able to recover 2 of these Whisper Cloak veils and a Canopy Howler's. What is it? Oh, where did it go? Fang. Tusk, I guess would be a better word for it.
Nice. Also, when it was, thank you. When she was gutting it, could she open up its stomach and see what's inside? She's done this before. She's opened up a shark's stomach before.
Sure. That's how you came across a number of about 3d6 gold piece worth of coins from varied regions. A lot of the biological material has just sort of become this gooified refuse, but some of the metallics you're able to pick out.
Any like clothing or evidence that it ate people besides the
There's
gold?
evidence of like fibers in its stomach and like what used to be clothes, but nothing that I would recommend trying to wear anymore.
No, yeah. Well, good news is great. She's been doing this for a while, so I don't know if anyone's looking at her in horror or something. But she is gonna, splash her hands.
And amazement.
Yeah. Well, good news is 9 gold pieces. Even better news, maybe these are the things that have been attacking everything. Because it seems to have eaten people, and as you have said, when it devours, it is the voice, which doesn't make any sense because I heard a crow's voice, but it is good.
Maybe I was eaten and I didn't know it.
I'm back.
No, I touched you. You're fine.
Rian, with your 22, you're also able to harvest one of the Whisper Cloak's lung balloons that can be made, that you can effectively make use of like a temporary air tank. Depending on your levels of creativity, it's up for a lot of different interpretations of availability. It's effectively like a balloon that you've got.
Ah, tight. What else did she get again? I'm just going to quickly write this down.
The Canopy Howler's Tusk, gold coins, and 2 Ragged Whisper Cloak veils.
All right, and she's going to wipe off her hands and splash them in the,
That'll
river.
help.
Yeah, it will. She smells like shit, but who cares? She still smells like fish. Are we ready to go?
Yeah. I think so. Let's go pack up and then we can head northward once again to more mysterious creatures of the forest.
So everybody begins packing up the camp. Any further preparations you guys would like to make? proceed.
No.
All right.
No.
As the party continues pushing their way north, who is making the active perception checks for the party as you travel?
It should not be Crow.
I
But
mean,
if no one else will,
Bon-
Crow can do it.
Bontu will do it.
Bontu, go ahead and give me a perception check.
9.
You guys are continuing through these woods. It's a couple of hours of travel before Bantu's not the first to notice it. He might have it pointed out to him, but eventually, like, the woods start fading into silence again as you guys continue northward, and you start getting a little bit further along, closer to where you know the edge of the woods to be, and you can start seeing the occasional glimpse of sunlight just beyond the cusp of trees, indicating the tree line is starting to thin out a little bit. So you're getting a little bit closer. Bantu, go ahead and roll me one more perception check, please.
Sure. Oh, that's better. 21.
A little better. As you proceed forward, Bantu, the forest begins hushing as the days continuing onward. Continuing through these northern boughs, the breeze then begins to die out. But the leaves ahead still continue rustling a little bit. A bit of a restless murmur begins up ahead, as though the trees themselves are trying to speak towards you. At first, it's nothing distinct, just sort of breathy syllables and the sound of wind through hollow bark, before you start to realize that it's not wind at all, but more of those whispers coming along in fragments, these sort of overlapping, childlike, uncertain voices. Wait, stop. No, don't leave me. They echo from ahead, between the branches that sway, though no wind seems to stir from them. The forest seems to lean a bit closer, as if listening in, as a dark shape looks to unfurl from the canopy, with a number of pale, like threads, glistening between its limbs, as a number of these sacks can be seen in the trees up ahead as they start to inflate on the party's approach.
Oh no.
And you rolled a 21. That's pretty good.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Bantu sees some of thems. And some of thems.
Oh, those are bigger.
Oh no.
I think we should burn the forest down.
No, fire gives them power. That's what the tree person said. You cannot use fire on him. It's bad.
I feel like the tree person should be here helping us right now.
You don't need to be here. What happened?
Oh, good. We're being
However,
attacked.
Bantu,
Perfect.
higher back, something moves a bit differently than the rest. Not drifting like the whisper cloaks you've seen, but almost crouched, as if watching. And when your eyes catch it between the lashing branches, this silhouette of what looks like almost like a hunched ape with limbs too long, its joints bending the wrong which way. Its fur is mottled with growths of bark and bone and the faintest shimmer of wet fungus as it shifts, and you catch this single eye glistening through the gloom of the treetops, not beast-like, but almost human, as its large jaw seems to quiver as it starts opening up, breathing in, readying for a howl. With that, we can
I'm sorry,
go
is
ahead
this
and roll
thing
into
fucking
initiative.
controlling things?
Good. 5. I'll be right back. I have to give Adrian her medicine. So, luckily, I'm fine.
We can take a couple of seconds to see how everybody, like, is lining themselves up in marching order and such.
Bree wants to be out in front for once, dadgummit.
Bree wasn't making the perception checks out in front.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Bree wants to be out in front for once?
Yeah. She's not. She has
Where
not
Bree
been out in
is
front in a very
becomes
long
the
time.
front. Bree
Probably
becomes
just
the
gonna
new
make sure
front.
she's not
Out.
underneath a tree so they don't drop out on top of her. So she's gonna kind of be like quote unquote in the open, but like back still, but just not right underneath the tree. And I'll be
Let you all do what you want to do. Whatever.
I
Okay.
forgot how fast a horse moves.
Very
Let's see. If you
fast.
click on your token, it's the blue circle.
40 feet. Fuck yeah. Does Bantu say anything about the ape? Oh, I need to roll initiative, don't I?
I mean, he will on his turn, probably.
And
19.
Nick, for your
That's the
sake,
horse.
if you wouldn't mind scrolling north a little bit. Big guy you
That's
spotted
fucking hilarious.
Oh, yep, I see.
in that tree.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
That's where he's hanging out.
Ryan, you gotta get rid of the horse's initiative.
Why?
Rianne rolled for the horse and herself.
Yeah, she's the only one doing it right. Don't be jealous that Iftia had a higher initiative than Briarios. Iftia
I'm
might
not
be a greater
jealous.
hero to this realm.
I'm not jealous.
Maybe
by anybody's
Iftia's
combat
maternal
initiative.
instincts are further attuned than Briarios' own. What if this is the horse of legend?
The mother
How you-
horse,
Of the Cimmerillion.
who is
I'll just-
also male.
I'll just wait for people to start dying and I'll come in and save them.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I look at you as a maternal figure. Rian does.
And just like a daughter, you don't listen to your mother.
It's true. I'm sorry. I will get better.
That's a lie. I know you, Rachel.
I will. I play different characters. I'm not.
Let's go 100 episodes and see how that works.
Hey, I will write it down. I will listen to Bree after this episode.
She just has to see it.
I'm just happy to see you.
Yeah.
And Lucas, what makes you think that Iftia is not Rachel's backup character?
It's true.
If they die, they can morph into a centaur.
What? They wouldn't need to.
It's the terror.
They're perfect
Okay.
just the way they are.
Okay, wait. I have a question about centaurs.
Oh boy.
How does the anatomy of centaurs work? Do they have two hearts or one heart? And if so, where do they store their organs and stuff? Is it the bottom half is like a camel's hump where that's where they store all their fat, or is it up higher? Where does that work? I'm sorry. I just saw a centaur and it frightens me.
I mean, that's the age-old question, right?
Yeah. I wonder if Ryan's muted and he has an answer. Oh, God.
Well, I mean, I don't think a human heart could power a horse's body. So you would have to have at least a horse's heart that would power a human's body.
Yeah, but
It has both.
would
A
it go in
human
a
and a
human?
horse heart.
Oh, roll initiative.
Oh, well,
How about a nature check on centaurs? Because that's more important than whatever the hell's going on right now.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Ooh, I
Can
got
they
an
just
18.
hold off like 10 minutes as we have this
I've
conversation?
probably been with a centaur at
Real
one point.
quick, I want to add something to this. I'm not done with giving Adrian her medication. Because I think none of us have really considered the fact that yet in this conversation that baby foals can walk right after they're born and baby humans cannot. So just imagine a baby horse running around with the top half of a human that's just flopping around because it can't hold itself up yet.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I don't know where I saw that, but it was a thing, and I was like, "This needs to be added to this."
What if
as
the
well.
human body had connective muscle tissue that went up the torso down to the torso of the horse, so it's actually giant ass muscles on a baby body?
And hypothetically, centaurs could gestate longer so that it's not a baby up there, but actually something more grown.
Teenager when they come out.
You're born teenage terror.
I'd say toddler.
think
at
a-
least.
It's gross.
I think a pregnant centaur is even more terrifying.
Where did you find that?
It's a Tumblr post.
Oh, Tumblr.
I don't have Tumblr.
I was like, I don't remember where I saw it, but I saw it. It
It
needs to
affects
be
my
included
computer.
in this conversation.
Okay, well, in Greek mythology, were like centaurs like warriors or something?
Well, Sagittarius the archer was a centaur, right?
Okay, well, if they were like warriors, and let's say, I don't know, carnivores eating chimeras or something, I mean, they could have like a double heart. So, like, if you
it's probably a
shoot
double heart
one heart,
situation,
they
yeah.
still have another one. Yeah.
Question is how much does a human have to eat to feed a horse's body?
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Do they have two stomachs?
Well, if it's a horse, they gotta have don't all grazing animals have 4 chambers of a stomach? Isn't that a thing?
I do not know.
I'm pretty sure grazing animals that eat primarily grass have multiple chambers in a stomach, which means it's a big fucking stomach.
See, this is the problem with having mounts in D&D, guys.
Let's go to Pathfinder.
It opens up a
Answer
lot
for
of uncomfortable
everything.
questions.
Somebody wants a centaur,
All right, I'm going
and
to
everything
Archives of
just goes
Nethys.
out the window.
Archives of Nethys has centaur stuff, so let me look.
So are we
How
being
to centaur.
ambushed?
You guys heard these sounds and spotted them. Bantu spotted them up ahead, and he alone knows where that giant ape is in the back.
Gotcha.
But he was able to identify the Whisper Cloak's ambush spot before they were upon you.
Can Bantu flash one of the hand signals that we talked about for danger or something like that?
Seagull!
Because Yastrev is right next to him, and he's one of the direct people that was part of that conversation.
Sure can.
So he's going to flash Yastrev the danger symbol, and if Shikari can see him, Bantu will flash it to Shikari so she can tell the back line.
I'm supposed to do what now?
Rian's here too.
Relay the sign language to the rest of us
Was
people that
Rian
don't
part of the
understand
sign language crew? I don't remember.
I think Rianne just knows
Yes,
sign
she
language.
was.
Okay,
She
then,
was.
Then Rian gets the danger sign.
No. Skip over.
Danger
It's funny that way.
It's funny though.
And then Kenny Loggins starts playing.
Danger zone!
I need to make up something real quick, because I don't know what I'm going to do.
Do we know
Oh,
what happened
God.
to Ben?
Yeah,
No.
he had to dip out.
Oh, okay. Did he
Oh.
message you?
Yeah, he sent me a message.
Okay. As long as he did that.
So he's going to hang back an Eldritch Blast if he needs to. But otherwise, EO will NPC this fight.
And this freaking
Well, fuck.
daylight savings type shit is terrible for us East Coasters.
But time did it's still the same time
No.
for you, right?
No,
It's
no, it's
different.
not.
We changed, they didn't, and so they have to live with an adjusted schedule in their life.
I know, but I'm just saying it's still 6 o'clock.
It's
It's not.
8:40.
It's 7:38, and it's been dark for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm very tired.
Oh, that's
Darkness
gross.
at like 5 is very disorienting.
It
let me
fucking
tell
sucks,
you.
man. I'm tired all the time. I wake up when it's dark. I go to
Why do we
bed when
do
it's dark.
it?
Wait, are you cold-blooded?
Why?
Well, that works out.
I don't think I
Amanda,
have blood
he rolled the
anymore,
same
Rachel.
initiative as you.
Perfect. As is tradition.
So, as the party makes its way forward with us, as the forest hushes with several of these whisper cloaks spotted up ahead, the whispers start to become more of a warning than any sort of true concern over what these voices might actually be whispering out and around you guys. As you guys spot some of these whisper cloaks lying in wait in their ambush site. Rien, what would you like to do?
I fucking want to charge at them, but I don't think that that's the right thing to do. And we haven't discussed a plan. So, fuck.
Yep, fuck them up.
Let's-
That's exactly it.
You know what? Yeah, fuck them up. Let's fuck them up. Let's fucking go. All right. Rihanna's going to do that. If Ia do. Oh. Okay. Hey Ryan. So I did like the full movement on the horse. What if I jump off the horse? Like this horse is going full speed and I want to like, you know, jump off the horse and just hit this guy, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm
you want
becoming
your horse to just keep on going full speed as you jump off of it?
No. Kind of like tell Ithia to stop.
So you want the horse to stop, then you want
and then I
off of
fly
it.
forward. Yeah. No. It stops and then I jump. You know?
So like making use of your action to continue moving or hoping to get a free movement of your own out of this?
Theoretically, it would be
free-
inertia. It'd be like if wind blew her
Yeah.
over or something. Isn't it like other physical forces making her move? Isn't that considered a free action in D&D?
In a world of earthly
Yeah.
physics,
Like a free
yes.
movement? So it'd be inertia.
You know,
moving
I'll
her.
take I'll take the movement, but like you know what I'm trying to say, like when a horse goes full speed and then it stops and that person goes forward. But this
I know
time
exactly
it
what
was
you're talking about because
yeah.
this happened to me on a bicycle and I lost most of my thumbnail. So yes, I know exactly what you're talking about, and that is movement that cannot be controlled. I can verify. So just if you need
You get a hard brake on your horse to launch yourself?
Yeah, and she was preparing to do it. So I will take that action just to propel myself, but I have a second action, right? No.
I believe you
Yes.
have 2 attacks as one action.
Oh shit. Okay.
But I'm cool with you launching yourself off of your horse forward to get one attack off, if you would like. And I'll give you advantage on that one attack that you get.
Fuck yeah. So, you know, kind of up in this tree and is like going to try to spear it. That seems safe. Okay, that's advantage. 20.
20's gonna hit. Roll that damage.
That is a 6. And I'm going to bonus action. No, I'm going to limit. I'm going to do psionic. Yep, I'm going to try to hit it again, which, as per usual, I lost it. Oh, psionic strike. So that is an additional 9 damage.
Nice. So 15 damage total?
Yes.
All right.
No, you get your lightning damage every time you use it. It's 17 damage.
Yes.
Plus
yeah,
2
because the
lightning?
8.
Yeah,
yes, plus
you gotta
2
take
lightning.
that total
yeah.
damage, Rachel. Don't just do the piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn? Bonus action wise?
If you hit a
I guess that was your bonus action.
no, actually, Lucas let me know that's actually after it, so it's not a bonus action. But if you hit a creature with the trident, you can force it to make a con saving throw. On a failed save, the creature has a prone condition. Can she try to topple this guy?
Topple. Ooh.
Let's see. Unfortunately not.
It's immune to topple because it's flying.
It is immune to the prone condition.
It flies.
Am I in the tree?
You're tree adjacent. Like you could grab onto the branches if you'd like.
Okay, tight. Anyway, I had my turn. Sorry, guys, it took a lot. I just
up in the
that
tree
was
or
something that
down
was
the
really
ground.
cool. I would like to be up in the tree.
All right.
I feel like that's safer.
Briarios.
All right. Well, Bree is going to cast a spell on herself. She's going to cast Verdant Vault to giving her the jump spell for her bonus action.
Already off your horse, or was the horse just not lining up with your
No,
token?
I jumped off the horse as soon as people started doing combat.
Oh,
I'm not
Bree's
gonna
always
do
been off her rocker.
I can't afford a rocking chair, thank you very much. So I am off my rocker. So Bree's gonna start running. Oh, I can jump. Bree is going to move 60 feet with my jump. So I use 10 feet of movement to get 30 feet of jump. She's gonna jump and try to grapple this flying fuck.
You're going to find yourself unable to do so.
Oh no. It's immune to grapple too.
Apparently so.
All right, well, I try to grab it and I slip off and I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Like, you get a very firm grasp around it, and then its air sacs both inflate, and your hands just fall free from its sides.
All right, can I do some kind of check to grab a branch to be within range of it, or do I have to fall?
Sure. You can be within range.
I fucking suck at dice. Nope, that didn't work. I rolled a...
And jump's a bonus action spell?
Yeah, jump's a bonus action spell.
Cool.
All right, so first action was to grab, and then I'm going to try to hit with, if I can I don't know if I could reach it from where I landed, Ryan.
Well, if you're holding yourself up in the tree, you can swing with a one-armed weapon.
Oh, I can do that. I have a warhammer. Ha-ha! I take my warhammer and I hit it.
All
right. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
All right. Oh, D8 damage, because it's only one-handed. All right, no, oh, this is a good question, Ryan. I modified the warhammer to be a reach weapon, so I think I have to use two hands? I gave it the D12.
I'm not hearing your question, but that
well, it's technically versatile,
like,
but we modified it.
It sounds like it's no longer the warhammer properties anymore. It's a different weapon entirely.
So we'll use a different weapon. Perfect. I'll hit it with the head axe because that's all I got. Hey-ya! Ooh, max damage. 12 points of slashing damage.
12 points of slashing. I'm assuming you hit it.
Sorry. Yeah, it was a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right.
21 slashing.
No. 21 to hit.
21 to hit.
12 points of slashing damage.
Wonderful dyslexia.
And hold on, I have a weapon property. What does it give me to do? I have advantage on the next time I attack this creature, and that's Bree's turn.
Nice. Cool. This creature, with its full air sacs, is going to try and get you off of it. So it's going to send a thunderous slam your way and Rien's way. Briarios, that's going to be a 13 to hit you, which I think misses. And Rien, that's a 22 to hit you.
Can you stop hitting me, please?
Quit running out in front.
You keep going in for the hug. That's going to be 10 points of force damage into Rien. As the one
I'm a
behind
fighter.
is going to
I
jump
swear to
up.
fucking
Let's
God,
see.
if you
It's
attack my horse, I'm going
Rachel.
to
Roll me a
absolutely lose my mind.
d6.
Oh, no.
1 or a 2, it's going for you. 3 or 4, it's going for Bree. 5 or a 6, it's going for Ift.
Yeah, go for me.
3.
This one's gonna try and drop down
Thank
on
God.
Riarios.
Oh, fuck.
Riarios, blah, blah, roll me a wisdom saving throw, please. As this thing drifts over and then just drops down onto
All
your
right, guys.
space.
I swear, I have advantage on wisdom saves. So let's see.
I think it's just going to fear you
oh.
or make you scared.
19. I'm good.
Yeah, no problem. It's easy. It just starts letting off this strange, discordant, harrowing sound that's completely unnatural and unlike anything you've ever heard. But yeah, it's just a Tuesday.
My daughter puts
Seneca.
up a bigger argument than you windbag. Summer, save us.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I must have missed that. I was listening so intently as well.
Just now happened.
Oh, I had a question and I forgot what it was. Damn it.
Right now, only Bontu can see the giant mushroom ape guy at the back. He's the only one with line of sight to it.
Okay.
Because it's still hidden to everyone else.
Oh, yeah, I'm in the tree. Yep, nope, can't see it.
Oh, those guys are pretty far up, actually. What can I do?
Oh, shit, Summer, I think you might have been away, too, whenever everyone was prepping where they wanted to move themselves. Because Bontu spotted the ambush before you guys got there, so you were able to kind of position yourselves a little bit closer if you'd have liked.
One free movement.
Bree hopped off of her horse, and a couple of people were getting a little bit closer.
She's fine back here. Perhaps not
Okay.
actually in the cart, but you know.
Cool.
Oh,
Just
I
wanted to
remember my
give you that
question. We didn't
opportunity.
get any healing between here and our previous fight, correct?
I don't think
If
so.
you
No.
guys took a short rest, I don't.
Oh, we did?
Think
Okay, I was
so?
gone for that.
I don't think we
Well,
did,
let's
no.
assume that we did.
What was the time frame between the two combats, right?
I mean, it's been about 4 hours, but
Okay.
depending on if you guys went back and took a rest back at camp or just went back and packed up, I guess. Depending on how everyone was feeling.
Luck roll? Did someone want to roll a high or low d20 and see if we short rested or not?
I definitely got the sense that we just kind of packed up and went forward. Like, Ryan gave us multiple times opportunities to describe what we were doing, and we basically just said we'd pack up and we go.
Oh.
Like, in all
Okay.
fairness, we can pretend we didn't, though. I can shut up. Bye.
I'm fine either way. I just wanted to make sure.
I know that I still had some damage, but I don't know, so I'm going to assume that we did.
All right,
But if not,
I'll do a
I
luck roll,
will-
Ryan, why don't we do that? What do you say?
Sure, what's a luck roll?
51 and higher, we got a short rest. Below 50, we didn't.
On a D100?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, no short rest. We go full combat.
All
Let's
right,
go.
so no short rest.
What
Let's
were
go.
the HP totals then?
I was at 82. I didn't get hurt.
Let's
Let's go.
see.
I was
Right, that's you.
Cynico, I think you were at 26.
That is incorrect. I keep mine tracked on D&D Beyond.
Seneca looks like was at 32.
Yeah.
I was at 49.
Looks
and
like.
everyone else,
Everyone's
Bontu
good.
has 72.
No, that went away. That's temporary hit points when my rage goes down. So he's good.
Oh, yeah, I see the 62.
It was just
yeah.
Rian and Seneca that took damage. Everyone else should be good.
I think. Wow.
So your temporary hit
Cool,
points
cool.
go away
Tight, tight, tight.
after.
Yeah, after 10 minutes, my temporary hit points go away. So nobody has temporary hit points for me.
Get rid of those.
Okay.
All right,
Now I'm
I
ready
gotta
for
put
my
Hunter
turn.
to bed. I'll be back.
Apologies.
All right. All good. Now we're all caught up.
All right. These guys
I'm
up here,
actually
they
at
have been injured.
39.
The one to the north has been injured. The one to the south, not yet.
Okay.
But it has actively attacked your party.
Okay. She is gonna move up. Let's see, 5, 10, 15. Right over here behind Yas, and she's going to toll the dead on the north one.
All
I
right.
need it to make a wisdom save, please.
Oh, great. How about a 9?
Oh, it fails. It takes 8 necrotic damage.
8 necrotic damage.
Oh, that's not a great roll.
It shrivels up a little bit upon the impact of this necrotic damage surging through its body. Something about that sound does not like. That's not something it wants to try and mimic.
All right. Oh,
On to-
what? It's
Oh,
daytime,
sorry.
correct?
Yes,
Oh, okay. That's my turn.
early afternoon. Okay. Bontu.
Bantu, now that there's commotion, is gonna shout, "There's the big ape thing in the back tree," and he's gonna point to this tree back here.
That tree.
And then he's going to jump off Horsey, leaving Horsey behind. And going to run over here and swing twice at this thing.
Right.
25.
25 definitely hits.
More 10.
10 slashing. Rips into it.
13.
13 is going to miss as it recoils and flops away.
And yeah, that'll be to bonus action healing word on Rian.
All right.
Ooh, that's really good. I rolled an
Woohoo!
and that'll be Bantu turn.
Cool. From the canopy, some of the smaller whisper cloaks drift forward. Two of them are going to make attacks against Rian.
Oh,
19 on the first to hit, as it just kind of loosely slams itself into you for 7 points of piercing damage. With a 9 to hit on the second, is not going to get through your armor. And the third one is swinging at Bantu for an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
For 8 points of piercing damage. And that is going to be their go. Yastrev.
Yastrev is going to Can I stab a halberd over Bantu?
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Master Tactician. Easily.
Rush up, and he's gonna pierce over Bantu and bring his halberd backwards to the left so it hits the smaller one. And then we're going to use the superiority die to swing with advantage and add a d8.
Like, if anything, I'm just upset that we don't get to see the visual of Bantu dancing around this halberd as it cleaves from one enemy to another.
I don't think either of those are gonna hit.
Oh no, that is not.
I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Ooh.
All right.
Where were these rolls earlier?
Well, they're here now. Aren't you happy? We're gonna try this one more time. A 16?
16 will hit.
Oh, ooh.
Is that attack on the big one or the
Yeah.
small one? Okay.
And then that'll be
16 will
18
hit.
damage.
18 damage. All right. Slices into him.
And then into the smaller one next to him. 21.
21 definitely hits the smaller one next to him.
D10. So it'll be 6. And then I forgot to do the D8 on both of those. So 5 on the first one, and then 8 on the second one. So that little guy is going to take 14.
All right. So 14. And that was an extra 5 on the big guy?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. The little guy's looking rough. The big guy took that damage. Not too happy about that. Anything else you'd like to do?
Bonus action, bonk little dude.
All right.
Yeah, that's a no. That's a natty one.
That is going to miss the little dude.
We will stand triumphant.
Can we get like a bonus action, like free action bellow cape thing?
Have a billowing cape? Pretty sure we'd start fighting each other for that thing.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And we all know what happened last time we got into a rumble. Ran suplex Bantu while I was broken on the ground.
It was a
All
beautiful
this
sight.
going on. We can go 35. Oh, heck, we can go up to... We can go down to there, making use of a bonus action to get a little bit closer.
Yeah.
As this monstrosity hurls its way forward through the woods, sending a torrent of leaves just showering every direction as it just elephant-like tramples its way forward in a direct path, rearing up as it approaches Rian, revealing these set of lowered underlimbs in a very Machamp kind of a way, as it just starts pummeling down wildly at Rian as its mouth opens out and lets out this feral howl, echoing and vibrating the woods ferociously as it does so. Let's see, with a couple of claw attacks. There's a 13,
No.
a 16,
That's my armor class meets a pizza.
another 16, and a 15.
No, that doesn't hit.
So the first hit was...
2 will silvery barbs, one of the 16s.
All right. Dropping that down to a 9. On the one hit, you're going to take 10 points of damage as its head comes down to try and take a large chomp out of you.
So do I fall out of the tree?
Not yet. I hope.
Cool.
That's a choice, though, I guess, if you want.
Bantu will give
Nope,
advantage
I'm
to
going to
Bree.
stay in this tree.
The bite is coming down at you with a 24 to hit. For only 6 points of piercing damage as it bites a sizable chunk out of your arm. And
cool.
that is going to be the Canopy Howler's turn. Crow.
Oh god. Okay. So for my bonus action, I would like to activate my innate sorcery. Don't know how to put that over there, but it's activated, which gives me my spell saves increased by 1, and I have advantage on attack rolls of sorcerer spells. I'm learning from last time. Do it first. And then I would like to target our lovely friend who just charged up on Rian and tried to bite her head off. And I would like to cast a Chaos Bolt at 3rd level. With advantage, but I'm trying to remember, is it shift?
I think so, yes. The left shift. When it's not being finicky. 28's gonna hit.
Oh, that's a crit.
Roll damage.
That's a crit.
Crow, what's this look like? Give us some flavor. As you crit with your 3rd level Chaos Bolt.
And I'm trying to do lightning damage, but the drop down's not letting me. I don't know if there's restrictions. Here's one of the D8s.
It says you've
number
done
rolled.
too many lightnings.
Oh, the number rolled on that die determines the attack's damage, the type as shown. Make a
What?
ranged. Wait, choose one of the D8s. The number rolled on that die determines the attack's damage type as shown below. So I have the option of cold and fire. I'm going to go with cold because we learned fire is bad. So as this terrifying creature just starts charging up to Rian, Crow's gonna scream out and be like, "Rian, watch out!" And she's gonna this blast is just gonna shoot from her hands. And it's just gonna be like this icy chill that just hits this thing in the chest, right as it goes to bite at Rian, and so it makes him miss one of his. I'll take credit for your rolls. That was
Heck
all
yeah.
Crow. And
19 total
we're still
damage?
alive. That was 19, it looked like.
Yeah.
Total crit. Is it 13 and 19 or just 19?
Oh, total damage is for a standard attack. Critical damage is the total of everything.
Plus the extra 5.
Yeah.
It'd be the 19. Yes.
Cool.
Blue beans. And that's all she can do.
Awesome. Next up, EO is going to loose a couple of Eldritch Blasts. Who would like to roll me 2 D20s? And I will look up what his modifier is.
Amanda.
Plus 5.
Oh, shit.
All right.
That's 2 15s.
That's going to be 1 hit. And he's going for the same target. Roll me a D10 plus 5. Eldritch Blast rips into the same target as Crow for 8 more damage.
Well, the second
And that's his
second
go.
one hits too, right?
No, the 4?
No, Ried rolled a 15 for one of
Rian
EO's
rolled it.
blasts.
Okay. Oh, that will hit for a 20. Rian, roll me a D10.
Sorry.
Plus 5.
No, this is good. This is perfect.
For another 8 damage.
Another 8. Hey, ooh, you guys are really
Lovely.
Twinsies!
Nailing it.
Yeah.
Instead of the boring group, we should be the crazy 8s.
He's going to take 5-foot step away from the pony. And Shikari is up next.
Okay, so Kovac is very fast, much faster than me. Chikari and Kovac are gonna move up here, and then makes Rian 30 feet away. I will. I'm gonna do aid at 3rd level on Rian.
All right.
What's happening?
Is aid 1 target or 3 targets?
3 targets, I believe.
Oh, right. Rianne, is Bree at full life? She is.
Aid adds to your maximum, right? It's not a heal. It makes your maximum go up by whatever number you got.
So choose up to 3 target creatures within range. Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increases by 5 for the duration. Each target hit points increases by 5 for each spell above level 2. So don't
3 targets
isn't there
and their
some,
hit points will increase by 15.
right?
If you're casting it at 3rd level, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, so each
So-
target will get 15 temporary maximum hit points and heal 15.
It doesn't say temporary on the spell.
Well, it's not temporary hit point. It's one of those.
Lucas is using temporary as a likeness to what this kind of effect
Oh,
is.
that's why you can't see me. I quoted temporary max hit points is quotation marks.
Yes, this temporarily boosts the target's maximum
For
hit
8 hours.
points. So it gives them 15 more hit points.
Do I heal for 15?
Right. Has
Yeah.
this distinction helped us at all? I don't know, but I'm going to do that. So I rolled, it just said undefined 10. It doesn't feel like it rolled it right. Like when I look at it in D&D Beyond, I rolled.
What are you trying to roll?
I think that's why it was confused. Okay, so I'm trying to roll aid
I see.
at 3rd level.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking at my character sheet. I rolled the 10 and the heart thing, and it just said
There's
undefined. So I have to
nothing
push
to
tab,
roll for
right?
aid. I
Okay, I have to
don't know,
push
but there's
tab.
nothing to roll for aid.
Well, I don't know why it's telling me to do that then.
Oh, I think
Well, let me go and look.
that's a dumb roll thing.
Okay, well, I don't know what I need to do,
So
but I want to
aid
do
at
this.
spell level 1 gives 5 hit points added to the
Ryan's
max
here.
of their
I'm gonna
character.
mute you.
Right? 5 hit points to their max at level 1. Level 2 they get 10, and I believe level 3 they get 15 maximum hit points, and they also heal 15 hit points of damage. All right. Oh, sorry. It's a 2nd level spell, so it would be 10 hit points for level 3.
So wait, do we get, is it 10
All right,
temporary HP or we
no.
heal?
What's your
Okay,
hit
Ryan's
point
going
total?
to come back, and I think Ryan should be the one to tell you guys what to do.
So Evie's choosing 3 targets, and their hit point maximum is increasing by 15.
Okay.
So
That's pretty
I
nice.
choose Rianne, and I choose Onto, and I choose Yastrev.
Yeah.
Is
that's my turn.
aid a concentration spell?
I don't think it is.
No,
That's
it's not.
dope. Okay, so add 15 to current HP and increase maximum.
Right?
Yes. Both.
Okay.
Forever or just this fight?
For the duration of the spell.
Oh,
8
okay, I
hours.
was like,
For
well,
8
no,
hours.
catch that for forever.
For 8 hours.
Thanks, Ryan. Thanks, Lucas. We've
Don't
never
thank me. I
cast
didn't make
aid
the ruling.
before.
I didn't do it.
Real quick, I was
Yeah,
going
you're welcome,
over.
I guess.
I was going over the math in my on the thing because it was bothering me that I used a 3rd level spell and I did 19. It should be the 19 plus the 13 because it was crit, and so
Love
there's the
it.
total damage and then the total. So there should be an additional 13 done to that
13.
guy. Mhm.
That's cold damage?
That's the. No, the total critical. That's part of it is cold. 8 of it is cold, and then 5 of it is normal. And then on the other one, there was.
I believe the normal is
14.
also cold. I think it's all cold, right?
Oh, it's all
Or is
cold.
it
Yeah,
2
okay.
different elements?
No, that's fair. No, it's all cold. It's all cold. Yeah. Sorry, I was
Cool.
doing the math wrong. But yeah, I had to add both of those and not just the 19. It's 13 and 19. Sorry.
It is looking a little bit slower than before. It's bouncing back a little bit slower. Shikari, was there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Absolutely not.
The next up is Rien.
I'm going to hit this gorilla. I'm going to hit it twice.
Does this gorilla have a funky face?
17 for the first attack.
17 hits.
Yeah. That is a 12.
12
for damage. All right, and I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna have to do the psionic strike. After you hit a target, deal damage. Yep, because I don't know if I'm going to hit it again. That's an additional 5, so that's 17 for the first attack, and then second attack. Shit, hold on. I'm going to hit it again. 16?
16's just going to hit.
All right. And, you know, that last attack, that was two-handed, but she needs to grab the trunk of the tree again, so it'll be one-handed. And this is going to be 7. Okay. 11? Or is that
11 damage?
11 damage, yeah. And I don't think I can do a psionic strike again. But you know, Ryan, this sounds like a good time to do Lucas, is it a bonus action if I do like action? Is action surge a bonus action?
That's a really good question. I don't believe
No,
it
it's
is.
a free action.
Oh, I'm going to do an action surge and I'm going to hit it again.
Hit it twice more, actually.
I'm going to hit it twice.
Yeah. Bonk it. Show it who's the
17?
real Monkey King.
17 is going to hit.
Huh. I thought it would have rolled damage. Okay. That is a... Okay, well, it rolled twice. Let's go with the first one. This is going to be... a 7. And I'm going to hit it again.
All right.
22.
22 hits.
And this is the last one, so she's going to, if you'll let me, two-handed for a 13.
Let's go. 13 damage.
Fuck yeah. And then as a bonus action, you know, I think, should I do a second wind? You know what? Fuck it. Why? No. I'm okay. I end my turn. I did damage. Is it bloody?
It is looking very rough. It is openly weeping from a number of the wounds that you have stabbed into it, and combined with the large portion of it that was just immobilized due to the frost, combined with your attacks, seems to be having a serious amalgamation of consequences that it is now left to face with. And this thing is looking very rough. One might even say it's starting to look like it's on its last legs. And this sort of like ichor-like ooze is just weeping out in addition to the blood. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, this is all I can do.
As it lets out a wicked howl, as it's going to take a legendary action
Oh, fucking course it does.
to
Retreat, 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 retreat. It goes home.
as it's going to loose a 15-foot cloud of spores from itself. I'm going to need Rien, Ift, Ia, and Briarios are going to be the only ones inside of this, but it's on its last legs. So I need the three of you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Joke's on you. I don't have advantage, but guess what? It's not my lowest stat. That's charisma. 16.
16 succeeds. How about your horse?
15 for me.
I don't know how to.
15 just makes it for you.
Yay.
How do I roll for Iftia? 18.
Roll me a
18.
d20.
There we go.
18. Everybody's fine. Legendary action.
Yeah.
Wasted. Briarios.
Fuck this guy.
All right. Bree's going to enter a rage. She's going to pull out her Warhammer. Is this a giant ape on the ground, Ren?
Yes. He's been wailing away at Rien.
All right.
Close to her.
I'm going to jump into Rienne's square and hit this guy. I'm going to recklessly attack.
Love it.
Because you're small.
I am so small. Dirty 20 to hit, Ryan.
That is going to do it.
All right. Let's see here. That is going to be 14 points of bludgeoning damage, and it is going to be pushed 10 feet away from Rien.
Love that. It is pushed 10 feet away from Rien, and instead of, it's 14 points of damage?
Correct.
I'm just going to take that, and you watch as this wound almost threatens to tear this thing in twine, as the two halves of itself seem to grow back together and very, very loosely thread as it takes its last breath, as it reses itself and goes back down to 1 hit point instead. The Canopy Howler is now 10 feet away from you on its dying breath. What would you like to do?
Awesome. Did it look like it had a core that brought the body back together?
No, not necessarily anything like arcane.
Okay.
Of the sort.
Well, Bree will move up and hit it again.
All right.
Yes!
23 to hit.
23 beats its AC of 16.
Nearly max. 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
What does it look like as Bree takes off this Canopy Howler?
So she split it in half as she jumped off the tree, and then she comes back around and she has the jump spell active, and this guy's fucking massive. So she jumps up and does a front flip and comes down with her Warhammer and just smashes his head directly into the ground, planting a new tree. Stay away from my children.
And you feel this emerald pulse from somewhere betwixt the amulet, as something seems as though a deep calmness is starting to spread.
And she looks to all the flying things and say, "You all better fuck off."
As next up is the larger of the fucking flying things.
And they retreat, right?
Interesting question. Not with those
Dear
rolls.
God,
They won't. Let's see. That one can reach Rien and Briarios. Briarios took out that guy. Rienne's been doing it damage. One swing at Briarios. Gotta scroll down. The 10 to hit is not going to do it on Bree.
Nope.
Rienne.
Which one?
15 to hit.
Which one's the hit, Rienne?
The one to her left.
Oh, okay. Rienne is a 15 going to hit you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
16?
like, wait, 16?
No. He
My
rolled
AC.
a 15
Okay,
to hit. I think your AC is 16.
My AC is 16. You know what? I'm going to pop up in that blue.
There you go.
The
put
red
an
was
armor
supposed
up
to
there.
pop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put a 16 of 16 in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I don't know why the red's not showing because I put the armor class in the red.
Go into the cog.
But
go into the cog and you have to put the max as your.
Oh.
Then the bar will show up. If you don't have the max in there,
There we go.
So put minimum and maximum in that section, and then it should show up.
Yeah, I got it up. Okay, now my AC is in red.
Cool. And
We're doing
to the
so
south.
well.
One is going to swing at Bantu. One is going to go for Rienne.
Don't. Oh, thank God.
That's you. Bantu, that is a 27 to hit you.
No, that misses.
With a 13 points of thunder damage.
Well, good thing I have aid.
And Rienne, that is a 23 to hit you.
Hey, can you stop hitting me, Ryan? What did I ever do to you?
For 13 points of damage.
Oh. They're made of air. Why are they so... Why do they hit me like that?
And the both of them are going to then balloon their lung sacs. Seneca.
Of the... So, the weird balloon bitches, which one looks... They're like the biggest problem, right? Like the small ones are just kind of, they're there.
Yeah. The small ones have not been hitting for nearly as hard.
Oh, psh. All right. Seneca is going to cast Mind Spike. At which one looks less hurt?
The southern one looks like it's slightly sturdier.
All right, cool. I need that guy to make a wisdom save for me, please.
Wisdom save. He's so wise. That's a 2.
Oh, wow. That sucks for him.
They don't like this bell. Or this mind spike now.
Damage.
Oh! That's a lot of psychic damage. The creature starts warbling out this psionic resonance about itself as it starts loosing this strange alien sound. I'm going to need Bantu, Rienne, Yastrev, and Iftia to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
What?
Stop trying to kill my horse.
Sweet Yastrev.
13 for the horse. I don't know what its wisdom is, but let's say it's 5.
Baby.
Bantu, you were going to be frightened.
You know, I'm going to use my inspiration to reroll mine.
Human inspiration.
Until the end of your next turn.
My God, would you stop it, Jeremy?
You stop it. I'm trying my best.
Quit being a
That's where human
bitch.
inspiration gets you. So you're both
I rolled a
until the end of your
7.
next
God, you
turn.
humans.
All
Grow a
3 of you.
spine.
We're
Goodness.
scared.
But Bree is here.
Seneca.
There's nothing to fear.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
No. She's good back here.
Cool. Bantu.
Remind me what frightened I can't do.
Let me look it up.
Mm-hmm.
You
I think it's the same
know
as the
after
old
all
one.
these years.
It looks like disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of your fear is in sight, and you can't willingly move closer to the source of your fear.
All right.
Thank you.
Which one am I afraid of?
All of them.
The southern one, but the big one.
You're fucked.
Well, Bantu gonna look deep into her soul and cast Shatter. Like right over here. So it just hits those two.
Avoiding Rian.
Yep. And he's gonna
All
say, hey, you guys are loud, but I'm louder!
They rolled a 2 and a 3.
Rian can take it. Rian
Gonna
goes
be full
down
damage
hard.
to these guys.
Okay, so let me do that. Oh, that's pretty good.
Ooh.
$22 thunder damage to both of them.
That is a lot. The one at the north now begins losing this strange frequency, close enough that Briarios and Rien and If-Ia are going to need a... Oh, sorry, just Briarios and If-Ia, because Rien's already frightened.
Right, what am I rolling around?
Wisdom saving throw,
Okay,
DC
sweet.
of 13.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club.
I'm good. 17.
Why is Rian
17.
rolling
The
again?
horses are feared. I am not.
Everyone's scared now. It's over.
This is Bree's chance to shine. I am afraid of nothing.
Bantu can't move, so that's the end of Bantu turn. Do we get a saving throw against fear at the end of turn?
It ends at the end of your turn with this one. It only lasts the one round. Bantu, the small whisper cloak near you is going to try drifting away, provoking an attack of opportunity if you'd like to take it.
Yeah. No.
All right.
It can go.
Rien, likewise, the two whisper cloaks near you start drifting away, provoking an attack of opportunity if you'd like to take it.
Let me see. Nope, I should probably keep that psionic field.
Then next up is Yastrev.
So I am afeared of bottom guy.
Yes.
Okay. Can I walk closer to him, or is that the spell fear I'm thinking of?
You can't willingly move closer to the source of your fear. Be right back.
Is Pontu afraid?
Not anymore. Because it's the end of my turn. It goes away.
You could pick up Bantu and then just chuck him.
No, I can spend 2 superiority dice and give him 2 attacks.
You hit harder than I do.
I'm swinging at a disadvantage. And I'm also going to be swinging over you.
I don't know.
Hey, has anyone ever
damage at disadvantage over mine regular? Because you just hit like a truck.
That's true. Okay. Did Ryan say BRB?
He did.
Yes.
You
Hey,
don't
has
have
anyone
anything
ever
that
played-
gives me a move and a strike, do you?
Now I'm back.
There you
No,
go.
that would be sick. No, it's just someone can take a strike instead of me.
Oh, give it to the horse.
We do.
But
Fucking kick
If
that
he is
dude.
ready to clomp this,
give it to the
give it to the horse. Can I move Iftia? He's been sitting there for a while.
Oh, yeah, he should probably be running
Smack him on
away.
the ass and make him run from the combat
Alright,
so he doesn't fucking die.
I'm going to take 2 attacks at disadvantage at this thing.
All right.
I don't think a 10 hits.
A 10 is going to miss. As if Ia steps away from the Whisper Cloak, it's going to take an attack of opportunity. towards the horse.
Oh fuck! No.
With a dirty 20 to hit P.S.A.
Well, obviously.
Oh,
I'm
I
going to
swear!
silvery
I
barbs that.
swear to God!
Bantu's gonna silvery barbs to save the horse.
Goddamn right.
Yes.
The
This
reroll
horse
is
is
going to be a
integral.
crit.
What the fuck? Nick!
I just hear Ryan's cackle become an evil cackle.
There's another silver card goes up. Oh,
We're saving you, F.D.A.
dropping it down to a 23 to hit.
Oh my God!
A 20, a crit, and a 23. Fuck.
Anyone else have any silvery barbs?
Let me check my reactions. No.
For 14 points of force damage to
Dead, right?
Iftia.
12. Oh, he's got 1 hit point.
Absolutely fucking not. I'm doing psionic field. That
You
drops
do some
down to a
protection.
7.
We are saving F.D.A.
He's got 8 hit points left.
He's got 8 hit points left.
Thank you.
I don't think you should.
I swear to
Yeah.
God, I will.
EO is gonna
Question.
Eldritch Blast that horse.
In terms of turn order, did the horse move before Yas swang?
Yes.
Can I give my advantage to Yas?
Sure.
So he gets a
Can I
straight
give
roll
advantage
instead of at
to-
disadvantage?
Let's go. Let's do it.
I got a 15 on my 1 disadvantage. Would that hit?
15 is exactly what you would have needed to hit.
So if
Then
you
can I
re-roll
go-
the first one, which you would have had advantage for, is just a straight roll. Or Ryan could just take the 17. No, I'm just saying.
Roll some damage, Yaz.
Just kill the fucking thing.
So that's 18.
15 slashing.
It's 28,000.
18.
And then second attack.
18 slashing. It's looking rough.
And then
As the
that'll be
second
11.
slash. Drops it.
Hey!
That's the one I was spooked of, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna fucking leap on him and jump to pierce the other one as I get a bonus action attack.
Boop him on the head.
I still have my superiority dice because I didn't use it, so we're gonna use one. Come on, baby, give me a crit. I'm at 19 again.
Ooh-wee.
You should be
Oh,
a
is that a crit?
champion.
See, I
No,
told
that
you
was a
it was
19.
better on you.
No, it wasn't a crit. It was only a 19. We've been
That'll be
edging all
13
night.
Plus 6, so that'll be 19 damage.
That's what
18
she said.
damage. It is looking rough. Anything else you'd like to do?
Stand triumphantly.
Am I still
He's
afraid?
rolling those.
Don't give him a cloak of billowing
No,
because
you
he
are
has
not.
something to do with this bonus action.
Bro, I use
Yeah.
that so much.
By the way, the leaves mean I'm in the trees.
Next up is Crow.
Okay, Crow is going to target this one. Big boy. No, maybe I should go for the little ones. But we're going to go for the big one because I think the big ones are a problem. And we will chaos. Oh, ooh, you know what? I'm going to. I was debating hexing. Okay, we are going to do a chaos bolt. I had to click the button. Okay, with advantage because I still have the magical thing happening. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 is just what you needed to hit.
Oh, yay! Okay. Whew.
It's exactly their AC.
And we will do thunder damage. So this will be a total of 20. It's a second level.
Ooh.
And
Hey, Crow, what does it look like?
yay! Okay, so if Ia is going to be running away as Bantu tries to save him, Crow tries to save him, Rian's like, no, leave him alone. And then we turn and who was it? Was it Yoss who just slaughtered this thing? Yoss slaughters one, and then as he turns to fight the other guy, this bolt of or this loud booming sound explodes. It just like pops this thing right next to Yoss and Ryan. And that's my turn.
Cool. Theo is not here, but he's certainly not one to let these guys be getting away now. So feel free to target 2 that he's going to blast out of the sky.
I'd say probably the farthest one so they don't get away.
I think he's got the range for it. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Roll me a d20 for the left crow. Or who didn't roll the last time? Who wants to roll a d20?
Bam.
Perfect.
I'll roll one.
All right. A 20 hits the left. A 16 hits the right. Each of you roll me a d10. We'll add 5 to the damage.
Oh.
16 kills the one on the... Oh, that's the d20. 8 blasts into the one on the left, and 7 into the one on the right. They both keep on flapping away, though. Thank you. Next up is Shikari.
Okay, so Shikari is going to cast Spirit Guardians. And then she's gonna move. Which ones are the ones still flapping around? Sorry, I'm losing track. There's X's and then there's flappings.
The X's are dead. And the ones that have been fleeing are that one 50 feet away, that one 50 feet, that one 65, 85, and 75. But they're all effectively fleeing.
50 feet away, and then I could probably go another 30. And then it would be like a, what is that? It's a 15-foot radius on Speak with Guardian. So if I stood here, no, it still wouldn't be enough. Everything's so far away. No, it's not worth it. I don't know. I don't have anything to do, so I'm just gonna stand there and pass the turn. Bye.
Rian.
Nothing really. Wait, hold on. I do have a crossbow. 80 to 130, 320. I know how to read numbers. Yeah, a little parting shot. I'm going to hit this guy.
All right.
I'm going to hit it with my crossbow. Oh, that's a nat 20. I want this thing fucking dead. 13.
13 damage. Clears, just like rips a hole into one of its wings, and as it just sends it sort of sputtering downwards towards the ground.
Tight. So it's dead, right?
Not dead, just injured. Very much injured.
I don't think I can see it then. I'm going to hit this guy.
Okay.
All right, yet again with the crossbow. 15.
15 is going to hit.
Fuck yeah. 8.
8 damage. Slices into
Oh,
that
but
guy.
you think I'm done, Ryan. But I'm not. I have one more psionic energy dice, and I would like to use it
Gotta be joking me. No way!
to say, fuck this guy. That's 4. I don't know.
more
Add
damage.
12.
All right. That Whisper Cloak is looking rough, but still drifting away.
All right. You know what? Just as a little thing, Rianne would like to climb on the top of this tree to kind of look out and see around her, see if there's anything going on. But that's it.
All right. Briarios.
All right. Bree's going to start her turn by giving some temporary hit points to the only person who wants to stay in range.
Hey.
Not you.
Aww.
You climbed up a fucking
Is it
tree.
Iftia?
Thanks, Rachel.
Oh, God damn it.
Yas, you get 9 temporary hit points. So I came back and some flying bitch is flying away.
They are all effectively fleeing.
Oh, nice. Okay. Bree is going to move up to the center of this beastie here, and she's going to start investigating the creature and see if she can get some. The heart kind of resonated with the death of this creature, and she's just going to kind of investigate it and see if maybe there was a I don't know, like a magical acorn or like some kind of essence to this creature that she might be able to investigate.
I'd like, if I could, I'd like to investigate.
Acorns.
Oh, we're not out of combat. I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
I don't know. It was a tree gorilla. I don't know. What is it? A 4-legged acorn or something?
Maybe this is where the acorn helmet.
Aren't we all just 4-legged acorns, man?
Yeah. But she can't run after these people, so she's just going to sit here and investigate.
Right. Roll me a nature check. We'll cut to Seneca.
Ooh, 17.
Seneca would like to blast these weird little things in an eldritch way.
All right.
In an eldritch way. I love that.
Which one's your favorite?
Let's go for this guy. He's kind of a loner.
All right.
An 11 and 14.
An 11 is going to miss. The 14 is going to get him.
Yeah. Oh, that's not great though. 2 force damage.
That's not the first time he's taken damage, though, and that is going to be enough to drop that guy.
Hell yeah.
He is fleeing no longer.
He's fleeing to hell. I think that, yeah, that's it.
Bontu.
I mean, there's not much left around. Are these ones running away?
Yes.
Okay. Bontu gonna walk back and get his horse. And, what does Shikari Spirit Guardians look like?
I think I ended up not casting them, but when I do cast them, they look like books.
Oh, I just saw the aura. I thought it was up.
She cast.
I mean, I don't know. There was not really any point in me casting it, so I guess it's still there though. So, I mean, fine. That's fine. Sure. I don't care. I don't know. It didn't seem helpful, but if you find it helpful, you can go ahead and use it if you want.
I just was gonna comment on it if it was up, but if it's not, then I won't.
there's a swirling vortex of energy that begins to siphon before it dissipates.
And then, yeah, is it? I'm assuming in action to get on a horse.
Think half movement is what it used to be.
Want to spend turn getting on horse.
All right. The Whisper Cloaks are going to continue drifting away. You guys can choose to continue to pursue them at this point in time, or just let them drift away. They're also all, the four that are left are all very low hit point wise too. So if the next four of you would like to each just make an attack, one at each, I'm cool with that too.
I'm going to make sure one of them doesn't.
Definitely make sure.
This one this one here to the northwest is going to have to do a strength save or be teleported to me.
Oh, what? Is it the vine thing?
But a 19.
Oh, that succeeds. So I hit it with a javelin.
And it works on flying creatures too, right?
Yeah. It doesn't have to be on
They
the
don't
ground.
have to be
That's
grounded?
the flavor thing.
Okay.
So if it
Cool,
were
cool.
to actually do it, it would shoot up from the ground and grab it. They just have to be within 30 feet of me.
Cool,
That's
cool.
terrifying.
Yeah, just vines just and then it just breaks free.
Their AC is 13.
Okay, well that was 25 to hit.
So that's two of them are going down?
Let's see.
3?
Yeah.
2?
Yeah, 2. I got 2 in range. Yeah. I could hit.
Luco?
Let's see. What was my range actually on these things? 30 feet. I think I could hit the 2. Yeah, I'll take this one and this one. I can hit both of them.
Wait, Lucas, I thought Briarios was investigating the canopy
Oh,
howler.
you said that.
I thought other people were. I thought the next 4 people in initiative is who was
sorry.
shooting the
I
things.
thought we were shooting these guys. Never mind. I'm investigating.
Teleporting them back as a reaction is one thing, but
Yeah. Never mind. Anyway, I started
because
blasting.
you are in the process of removing the howler's heart spore at the moment. This rare fungal seed cluster that's still warm. You know that if planted in fertile soil, would still grow up into some sort of a white-cap mushroom over about 3 days.
I might have to investigate that further. Maybe Chikari's got something in her book because I don't know the best about mushrooms. But I'll yoink that instead of attacking people because I'm doing other things.
Is what you are producing, and that's kind of pulling your focus right now.
Yeah. I'll add that to my character sheet.
As we've effectively defeated the Whisper Cloak and Canopy Howler encounter.
Was that the thing that was torturing everyone?
'Twas indeed.
Okay.
Right
'cause
here,
I
lying in ambush at the exit of the woods.
Oh.
The
Is this
sun
like it's
coming.
Yay!
or is just ambush point?
Just at the ambush point.
Ryan, before I forget, I would like to do the exact same thing that I did to the balloon creatures, and I would like to gut it.
Love it. Roll me a nature or survival check.
Nature is higher. Fuck. 15.
That was really good. What if you could use those as like an air bladder for going underwater? Like get an hour's worth of air or something out of it?
Oh my god, can we do that?
Go snorkeling?
I mean, it is still
Snorkeling,
rare.
spearfishing? Oh.
Rien, would you prefer to have another effective cloak or another effective lung? Because this process will be successful, but in succeeding on one, you are going to have to damage the other to remove it.
I mean, I think the cloak is going
Alright.
to be more useful. We're not near the coast, and I really like that scuba diving idea, but we're also not near any cliffs that I know of.
Cool.
Well, I
So
mean,
how
if you
many
spend
cliffs do I
the
have now?
night with Yas, you might want some fresh air.
I think that's your third now?
Nice, and it's not magical, so you don't have to attune to it, right?
Right.
Oh my god, do I have to do anything with it to make it into like a cape or something?
When worn, it'll grant advantage on one stealth check in dim light or full.
Nice.
Or full foliage. Gosh, every single time tonight.
Foliage.
Foliage.
Can you send me
Clouds.
information about the cloaks? Thank you.
Right? Is that like a one-time use thing, a consumable, or is it a once-a-day thing?
It's gonna be a consumable.
Ooh.
Okay, well that's still pretty
Good thing
good.
you got 3 of them then.
Yeah, and I have that air. I still have one air bladder, right?
Just imagine the upsy daisies with you and Yas, but you come in like Batman because you could just open up the wings and like stealth in. Wide eyes when you
Fuck
land.
yeah.
Oh.
All of these are good.
Write them down somewhere so you could have cool like catchphrases or something.
Briarios, there's a significant enough chunk of the sort of mycelial fungal cartilage plate that was functioning like a natural armor across this canopy howler that was frozen and preserved well enough, preventing further damage in the fight, that you are also able to remove that from this thing.
Oh, shit. Okay.
As a
Cartilage
potential
plate.
natural armor component for like a druid or the like, or to be sold off for an armor.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, I'll add that, yeah. Do you think that could be
Are all the
refined into...
corpses-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Evie.
Are all the corpses desecrated? Like, are they non-functioning corpses now?
There's a couple of the monstrosities that remain that haven't been picked through yet.
I want to go to one and I want to ask it some questions. Speak with dead.
All right. I'm going to have to see if they require a shared knowledge base for that. Let's see.
Oh, I wonder what their thought process is. Oh, that's kind of terrifying.
Me too.
We did it, everyone.
We did it.
Mission accomplished.
We
Do we
survived
level
the
up?
terrors of the Whisper
Do
Woods.
we level up? Rachel.
You don't
I
level
think
up
this is
now.
a level. Fuck. You know,
I think if Ia should
what if
level
we
up.
said yes? Yes.
Is if Ia a warhorse now?
Wait, is Ia still like running?
I mean, if he is, I hope stopped running at the end of the first turn that he was frightened, because he didn't take as much damage. He might have been a little bit scared. You guys probably had to calm him down for a little while after the fight. But luckily for you, he doesn't have the, mere makings of a riding horse like some of the other party members. He was already a draft horse taken from the farmers whenever you found him. So he is made of sturdier stuff, as he's proven here on the battlefield today.
It now has a level of fighter, so
He goes from a CR0 horse to a CR 1/8 horse.
Yay!
Character progression.
That's my Iftia.
We also know a kobold
Ria-
that can talk to said horse if it's really scared.
Rian, after she guts the thing, will go by Iftia and, further, probably calm, but definitely like, there. I'm just glad Iftia is still alive.
Bree will sidle up next to Chikari because this is interesting.
Shikari, as you prepare this ritual over the remains of this youngling Whispercloak, you come to completion of this spell, and one of its lung sacs starts to reinflate, sort of like an artificial lung. Just keeps breathing in and out, though the rest of the body remains almost motionless. As you ask your questions.
And as I asked my questions, so they were asked. How did you get here? Why did you come? Who have you attacked? Why did you attack them? And what are your regrets?
Born of here months ago, others like you, others like them, none like you. And never drifting beyond the trees.
Oh.
That one's so sad. Let's revive
It couldn't have
them.
been. It couldn't have been. I didn't need enough people. I never saw the world. Thanks, Ryan.
Welcome!
We'll never kill another one as long as Crow lives.
I mean, you took out the evil influence.
So you're saying they would have lived
Rachel.
peaceful lives?
What?
Less murderous
Oh no.
by far.
Oh
So
no.
they were attacking out of what? Survival is what the creature is saying?
No. Like, you come to learn through a brief dialogue that these things were under the influence of this growth, this addition to their song, this discordant note that, when plucked, couldn't help but harmonize.
So there was something manipulating them?
And it came in the form of that canopy howler upon these Whispercloaks.
So if we'd killed the canopy howler, these whisper folks would have gone back to being harmless?
The smaller ones, potentially.
Okay.
The larger ones were still very much hostile.
All right. As the creature like slowly goes back to its final repose, Shikari's gonna reach out a hand and say, "I'm sorry this happened to you, and I'm sorry this is how you met your end, but I hope you're able to rest." And she's gonna try and bless it.
As that lung deflates and the soft, radiant glow begins to fade across this Whispercloak. It is blessed in its final rest. And it will not rise as an undead.
then she'll go and she'll bless the rest of them similarly.
Similarly, like there are small like flowers of growth that pop up around some of the whisper cloaks, but whenever you bless over the canopy howler, some of the remains where Briarios had harvested that cartilage plate just start to crack and slough off of this Gorillion from underneath, like revealing a little bit more of its own like deeply matted fur underneath some of these fungal plates. Some of the growths fall off, but not all of them. Most of them do not.
The growths themselves, can I nature check and see if they have any like properties worth keeping?
Sure.
19?
19. Canopy howler. I mean, a number of the fungus that you see growing across it is of a classification that you recognize, that bundle of dried mushrooms up there kind of growing behind its ear. You know that technically they're edible. They have kind of an earthy taste to them and would grant 1 temporary hit point if eaten during a short rest. But I mean, also, it's growing on a creature.
Okay, so wait, but like if you eat one of these nubbins, you get 1 HP from during extra 1 HP during our short rest?
Yes.
I mean, you know, evil is as evil does. Like I don't think that there's always altruistic deer out there, and yet venison is a thing. So yeah, I think she'll probably harvest a few of those. How many can she get? Like 3 or 4?
What was your nature check?
It was a 19.
19. You are able to get 6 off of this guy.
Gross.
Renewable energy.
I mean, kind of, right?
It's like a 5-hour energy. Oh,
But
so
even with a
tired.
19,
Yeah, take
some of the other
things.
fungal growths are of an unknown origin to you. Perhaps some sort of mysterious new development due to a terror.
She's gonna take a few notes. Can she like sketch some of them in her notebook and like some of their physical properties, and then yeah, that's all.
Doing the biologist's due diligence.
Sure thing.
Right on.
She didn't know what. She's still curious enough to write it down.
Oh, Shikari, there's a squirrel.
I would like to imagine that after a while, when we realize like you've been talking to squirrels, we just point them out now because we're like, oh, she's on a mission. Hey, there's a squirrel. Did you see the squirrel over there?
But unfortunately, due to the recently slain occupants, a few of the local wildlife have been scared off of this local area.
Sorry, that's not a squirrel. It was a stick. It was a funny looking rock.
Mischievous.
Oh.
But with that, the party emerges from the woods, looking up along the coastline at their next stretch of travel that looks to be, I believe, days 4 through 8 of your coastal march, of your trek involving this coastal march.
We march.
With rocky shorelines, sea cliffs, and storm-battered ruins. And just over the horizon, you can begin to make out
The rooftop of the old lamp house itself.
I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm sorry. I just want to say we're close to the sea and not just a really big lake or river.
In fact, that's the Rotmere. It's the channel between here and the Isle across the way.
Oh, fuck yeah. The sea, Brienne. Oh my god. Yeah, noticeably happier. Yeah, I mean, she's already having a good time, but this is the fucking sea. She knows this shit. She knows the environment.
You sure do. And one thing that sailors know that the Rotmere was once fair, now fouled. And sailors often speak of the coral here, as the coral reef has turned to fungus in some places.
Ah.
No. I thought we were gonna have fun, guy.
Well, we're going to have a good time because it seems like the coral reef is where it's popping because there's a fun guy there. There are fun guys.
Hey.
Hey.
Fungus, fungus.
But no, she's excited. She's fucking pumped. Like maybe she'll catch an Aussie fish or some shit. I mean, who knows?
What if you catch a whale?
What would you need an Aussie fish for?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
I'd ship it.
Okay, I did put the ragged whisper cloak veil in the party equipment. So, yeah. By the way, I never asked Ryan, where is Rienne's village? I don't know where it is.
I would very much like for you to place its token wheresoever you'd like.
I also forgot the name of the village. I even have a Google
As
Doc.
is
I even
Rienne
Google slide about
tradition.
it.
If you look on
No,
Roll20,
because
I've got a token made up for you.
oh, tight. Thank you. Thank
You
you.
can place it wherever you would like it to be.
Where do I place it?
We're on the forest map, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that would explain
It
why
could
you're
be
not
near
looking
in
at
the
what I'm
forest.
looking at. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, this map.
Try looking at that token instead. That might make more sense.
Can I see the full map?
If you zoom way out, you can see it.
Oh my god.
Because this is where West Haven is, or West Vale is right there. Ooh, that's a good spot.
No. Is there an island right here?
There is.
Uh,
Is that it?
I don't. I'm going to place it here because I want it to be near a forest. You know what? I'm going to place it here. I mean, that could be a natural port, right? Like right here, right here. That seems good. This seems like a good place. Anyone ever play Dragon's Dogma? The one with the dragon and you're the Arisen?
Yes.
No.
Okay,
I
you know
played
the
that for like
starting
15
village?
minutes.
Well, her village is based on like the vibe of that. So, yeah.
All right.
Cool. All right. Well, we got a kid. We got to put to bed.
All right.
This was
call it there.
fantastic. Thank you for running.
Thanks,
I
Ryan.
love this. I am
Thanks, Ryan.
traumatized from the
Good
Whisper
night,
League.
everybody.
Night, everybody.
Love
Oh, I
everybody.
second the claps.
Good night. Thank you.
Bye.
Night.